Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry, just had some issues there. Yeah, it did for a minute there, mate. Back from you, I feel like that, Andy. Fucking, we got some shit from Coles last night. I was fucking hungry and it fucking end up fucking. I thought it was fucking had food poisoning and fucking worse. So how you doing, Tony? Sinister, Andy, Happy? Yeah, tell me about it, mate. Get my shit together, all right. Fucking
So what's going on? You had food.
end up.
Where'd you get food from?
Oh, mate, yeah, I was end up from Coles. End up fucking going to the clinic, fucking waiting there for a few hours, and fucking got home from there and end up fucking sleeping fucking God knows how many fucking hours, man. I didn't get up till probably 7:30 tonight or something stupid like that.
Oh yeah, no, I've been in and out of sleep. I got fucking I've been a bit sick myself actually. But I fucking had an earache for a couple of days.
Clinic, yeah, Tony. I should have gone to my fucking doctor. I wasn't sure if they were fucking. Just went to one of the 24-hour clinics. Worst thing I ever did.
Yeah, it's like touch and go with those fuckers.
Yeah.
How we doing, Andy?
How
you going, Andy? Good, thanks, fella.
Hanging in there, man.
Yeah, that's good, mate. Good to
Getting
hear.
better. I'm actually getting fucking better. I mean, I'm fucking feeling much better than I did. I've been in and out of sleep all day myself. Fucking, woke up this morning and I thought, fuck this for a joke.
Look, I've been missing your lives lately. The notifications haven't been coming up.
No worries, mate. Happy, I don't know. Popeye's elephant hunting story. No, I probably missed that one.
Since you're already starts at 2 fucking late.
No, perfect time tonight, mate. It's only 10 to 8 here.
Yeah, well, it's Saturday night. I mean, realistically, probably even a couple of hours ago, I would have said I was really going, oh, fuck this. But I had to, I don't know. I've been like fucking working on, the positive vibes to fucking, I'm going to go. It's my nephew's birthday. It's Father's Day tomorrow. I'm going to fucking be with it,
Yeah, that's on, mate. Always take the positives out of it, mate.
Father's Day tomorrow, is it?
Yeah, the old man's making hamburgers. We've got to be there for that.
Not because you love him. It's for the fucking hamburgers, eh?
He calls me all the time. He just loves me, doesn't like me. So fuck him.
Oh, yeah, well, I can understand that then. Fuck the prick.
It's my nephew's fucking birthday. That's probably more important. Father's Day, come on. How much more made up shit do you want? Just as made up as fucking Christmas and Easter.
Yeah, well, Tony, I've been asleep all day, so fucking. I couldn't even tell you fucking how many hours of fucking.
He's a fucktard. Hey, speak for yourself, you fucking loser. $5.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, speak for yourself there, Tony. I've got a life. I'm running a fucking e-commerce business here, 24/7, mate. I'm just doing this on the side. I've got 3 screens going.
Fucking hell.
Fuck, I should get out, but fuck if I do, I only probably get myself in trouble. So.
How you going there, Happy? Good to see you about, mate. Where's that arse at fucking Popeye?
Oh,
Might be still too early for him.
yeah, hopefully.
I'm not sure what time it is over
Or will it be one of those chats, will it, Tony? Fuck, I've missed you guys.
there. Yeah, well,
Hey, Happy, don't call me Uncle Andy. My nephew's, I fucking told him from fucking day one. None of this uncle bullshit. You call me Andy, you call me nothing else. It's that fucking simple. Hey? Fuck them.
8 a.m. Yeah, well, he might be having his first copy or still waking
Or
up happy.
breaking his CR room.
You blow my shit already. That's
Possibly. Fucking haven't eaten all day now, and I'm fucking not sure I fucking should.
yeah, no. Food helps. Food is medicine.
Yeah, not the fucking food I had last night.
Fuck, what'd you eat, mate?
I just went up to Coles and bought some rolls, shredded cheese, and some fucking those Don fucking hot dogs, skinless hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
I had a few of them. But I tell you what, mate, they didn't sit well, that's for sure. Just fuck,
Problem,
mate.
Fucking
Got
skins,
cooked,
mate.
but the cook wasn't fucking. I mean, that wasn't the way. It was fucking end up with a fucking rash from the shit.
Fucking hell.
So fucking yeah, I thought, oh well, I don't usually go to the doctors too often, so I thought fucking maybe I better.
Food poisoning usually takes a little while to kick in, though. It doesn't fucking, it's not instantaneously.
What's that, Andy?
I said, oh, I better move this fucking mic. I'm fucking way away from me. Fucking. Oh, no, I'm no expert. Don't ask me about
No. Well, hey, how you doing, Warren? I went. This was about maybe 2:00 in the morning. I went and got them, and I don't know, fucking. It was only probably a couple of hours later. It was like, what the fuck? And then
2
after,
o'clock in the morning.
yeah, and then when I went, I thought fucking after I fucking was pretty crook. I fucking thought I'd go have a shower and seen this rash, and I thought, what the fuck? So went to go.
Mate, I'm starting to really wonder.
Let me get this straight. Coles. You went to Coles
Coles.
at
2 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Coles.
opened it.
Yeah, Coles here during Monday to Monday to Friday. It opens, closes at 9, but then opens again at midnight.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck. Bummer. I wish they had that here. I'd fucking go at midnight all the time.
It's kind of spewing too because I wanted to fucking get out today and I had to recharge my phone. I haven't even fucking done that.
I'm sus on all of this, mate. First off, you're talking about going to the clinic. Then you're talking about having a rash. Mate, they have cream for rashes, which you can get from that clinic. Jesus.
Only you, Tony.
I'm glad you have said it, mate.
Well, it was there to be said. Come on, seriously.
He did leave himself wide open.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. And Warren, how the fuck are you?
For fuck's
Sorry,
sake.
mate.
This fucking asshole.
Warren the little fucking ex-copper fucking cockroach cunt. Welcome, buddy.
That's not good to hear,
Yeah,
Warren.
Yeah, mate, I'll just call you cunt just to make you feel.
Who's this in the back room here, the dead living? Does anyone want to take responsibility for that name?
Yeah, not me, mate.
Man, it's fucking
It's Warren.
Warren.
It's Warren. There you go.
Oh, look, no, I was gonna say fucking that doesn't. I've been trying to fucking not swear as much and say feck, but feckhead just doesn't fucking say it. Fuckhead says it.
more
Well, that's
to
true.
the point. Oh, excuse me.
What the shit do you want? Feck off.
What the fuck?
Hey, what is it with you and your fucking idiotic fucking 30-second fucking streams or fucking videos and shit? Fucking
Yeah.
what is it with you? Fucking fight your fucking shit, man. Don't worry about all this bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm sick of you fucking cancers that don't fucking fight this shit full on. Fucking Domino, I'm ready to punch that cunt out. Fuck.
Fucking hell, Andy.
They're 30-second summaries of the chair.
Huh?
They're 30-second summaries of the chair.
All right, well, that only appeals to you. I mean, I'll have to unsubscribe to you. Fuck you. So I don't give a fuck about the chair.
Okay. I won't do any more just for you, Andy. Don't unsubscribe.
Well, that's better than rather you fucking do something with, some decent content. Isn't that you there with the fucking clown outfit on a few posts back? I'd rather see that.
Yeah, the orange hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Maybe you do put on your old uniform to do a fucking fancy dress or some fucking thing.
To be fair, the chair brings the attention to himself, but he's really not worth the effort, Warren.
No, it's just when he mentions me, I mention him. That's all.
I'll just fucking let you in on something here. This is my personal take on it, is that he mentions certain people to get a rise out of them so that they will fucking mention him. I think, like I said, he's seen Riff Raff Radio and he seems to think that the drama will bring people to his channel. Now, the problem is it probably does. Jesus. But,
Fucking hell, mate. Oi, I don't need that on a fucking 75-inch screen, mate.
Boy, man. Ain't better than fucking. Yeah. I'm set
the attention that Frank gets, though, is drama, which is kind of what he's been asking for. But then when he gets it, all he does is block people anyway. So I really don't see.
What he does, Thunder, is he wants a reaction from you, but you say something that he can have your channel strike for it. Exactly what he wants.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, that's probably part of it. But I honestly think he looks for this drama to try and build his channel up. And when he does get it, it's kind of fucking pointless because he blocks everyone anyway. So,
yeah. But I went months. I didn't mention him at all, and he mentioned me in 460 videos.
Well, fuck him and the horse he rode in on too. Actually, no, the horse is cool.
No, I'm not going to do anything about it.
Mate, there's a few people that just not worth fucking giving the time of day to. He's one of them. Sinister will know this other one, Twitchy. He's another one who's not worth giving the time of day to. Some of these guys.
Twitchy. Fucking Twitchy. I hope he's in fucking Pattaya soon when I get there. Oh, I will gladly fucking piss on that prick.
I heard a rumour, mate, he's doing a run-up. He's heading to Vietnam or something, I heard.
Oh, really? Fuck, I've got friends in Vietnam. Actually, I lie. I've got no friends. I know people in Vietnam.
Yeah, I think obviously he probably said it well. If you just ignore the stupid cunt, he'll go away. I think that's what guys need to do. So once he sees that he's not getting any attention from you, he'll go somewhere else. Because that's all he's after is the attention.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an attention seeker. And how you doing, Bobsy?
Yeah, Bobsy. Hey, mate, if he's mentioned you that many times, Warren, that means that you're inside his head, mate. So that's good. You've done your work. You fucking
Living there rent free.
Like he said the other day, he hadn't mentioned me in like about 3 months, and he said the other day, Warren H says he's got cancer. He's had cancer for 12 months. Either he gets off the pot or shits. Either he dies or he fucking doesn't have cancer. And that's why I made a lot of shorts.
No, look, like I said, he fucking brings the attention onto himself, Warren, and you know he deserves to be fucking called out for what he is. But at the same time, I think Bobsy's put it well there. You know, if he needs to be ignored.
And the other thing is, why would you give a fuck what he thinks about anything?
I don't.
The guy's a germ, Warren. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's fucking bacteria, mate.
The reason I
probably
20 seconds skits is it pisses him off so badly that he loses his mind, and that's funny. That I don't watch his channel.
The goodness repercussions.
No, I don't watch it.
I was going to say,
I won't give him.
Bobsy, he's actually that stupid a cunt. He will not go away. That's how stupid he is.
Yeah, just for Andy.
But if everybody ignores him, mate, all he can do is sit there and feed his own fucking trolls. Who cares?
Tony, you have a point, but I think if you ignore him long enough, he's going to go elsewhere looking for that attention, I think.
Well, it won't be bothering.
Yeah, if we all just ignore him, mate, all it is him and his trolls feeding on each other. And no one else gives a shit. No one gives a shit about him anyway. His opinion sucks dog's balls.
He doesn't have that many supporters, though, does he?
No, he only has 4 regular viewers. Yeah, just for your input, guys. I've deleted those. 26 videos. Wrong.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, Warren, if you want content, mate, dress up in your old uniform, go out, pull some bitch over it, and say, look, you don't have to pay the ticket, but a head job goes down really well.
Fuck.
You can suck your dick or you can have a ticket.
What he really means is put your uniform on and go and pull him over.
Mate, I'm in Queensland. I'd just give him the finger and tell him to go fuck himself.
I was going to wear my uniform when I came down and visit Andy.
Oh, Jesus. No, don't do that, Warren.
Yeah, mate, bang on his front door. Sergeant Sedanko.
Senior Sergeant, thank you.
I'll just let's set the fucking dog on you.
I used to breed German Shepherds when I was married, and my male Shepherd hated police, hated them. And when I hung my work shirts out on the line, he'd tear them to pieces.
Great dog.
He was a great dog, yeah. Zeke, his name was.
Yeah, Bobsy, the thing is, mate, is he lives in a different world to everybody else. Usually you can see what, some people are just trolls or they're trying to get a rise out of you. With that guy, I got no idea what his game is. He's just fucking out there, man.
Can I just say something? That part of the reason why I deleted those videos, I found out at about 5:30 today that he tells everybody that he's on a disability for his back. He's actually out on a mental disability, which is why I deleted those videos so easily.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised, mate.
It explains a lot of his behaviour.
Well, it's not, like I said, usually you can tell with trolls and people trying to stir up a bit of shit, but he goes far beyond that. And some of the rants he goes on, mate, it's unbelievable. I mean, kind of, you got to wonder, the guy's just a waste of oxygen.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. He's an oxygen thief, mate.
Just in the last 5 days, he's been dragging 10 different people.
Can I speak something for a second? Just 1 second, and then I'll shut the fuck up after that. Have you bought some fucking cups yet?
No, I haven't, Andy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come down, and we'll go shopping for some. But today, there's no way, mate. I was just crashed out from the morning until fucking, like I said, about 7:30 this evening.
Do you want some white coffee cups like you'd get in a cafe for espresso?
Yeah, they're the ones I need because like Andy bought me this coffee machine, but the normal coffee mugs won't fit underneath them.
Yeah, I could send you a dozen brand new.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm starting to get rid of all of my stuff. And, there's so much stuff that I've got that I just.
Hey, don't Warren, don't you dare get fucking negative on us, mate. Fuck, you're gonna beat this shit, man.
Well, no, I mean extra.
Ain't tough.
I just want to clear clutter. I don't mean all possessions. I just mean the clutter. Who's Andy beating the shit out of?
I ain't beating the shit out of nowhere, fucker.
You're not playing with yourself, Andy.
Hey,
You're beating me.
there's someone. Let me see. We're going to pick on the 5 and 5 on the panel here. Oh, fucking. Yeah, maybe the arsehole. Fucking,
Yeah.
fucking cunt.
What are you trying to say?
Tony, you deserve it, man. You did come up with the name arsehole up there, so.
Yeah.
Hey, David,
Mate,
that's how you doing that? That's Tony.
What am I doing?
You got Tony, who's the arsehole. You got the dead living, which is Warren. The other three don't need explaining.
Yeah, David, you should know me by now, mate. That's me, always me. Arsehole.
Yeah, but we fucking, it's one of those things. Once you told us, now I'm never going to forget you're an arsehole. Been back in the fucking change your name.
I love the way after Dre says pirate. Pirate.
How are you doing anyway, David? That's true too, Bobsy, only if you get caught. I don't know, what's the forensics like in the Philippines?
Pretty good, actually.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't need to hear that.
Surprisingly good. They utilise the FBI lab.
I've seen your last video there, David. Was it the Pink Armband Gang or something? So you found some friends in your game, mate. Wear gloves. Let me tell you too, wear something, if you're going to wear gloves, wear ones that are not too thin.
We can buy Daisy now. They changed it. No, they seem to have fucking. I can seem to be able to buy it now on fucking on Steam. When I was there the other day, it said I could. I looked at my wish list and it said I could buy it. So they must have changed the rules somewhere somehow.
Got around it, or
Yep.
I mean that's ridiculous. I remember one of the Grand Theft Auto games they didn't sell here. Remember Luke wanted to get it for him from overseas or something like that.
Yeah. Oh look.
Must have, David.
Yeah. Too much fucking look. As far as I'm concerned, too much fucking interaction with anything to do with government so far. They're just motherfuckers. Legalise that children can fucking change their fucking sex. Or their gender, sorry, or whatever you want to fucking call it. What the fuck? These people are fucking idiots.
Jesus, Bobby.
Fucking revolution.
I think there's something like 36 identified genders now.
Jesus Christ. I understand, and I applaud the government for putting ratings on games, but this banning of games, I'm starting to wonder. It was a bit like. Can you guys remember there was a Senate inquiry in the US about the lyrics in rock and roll songs? Even it's like, what the hell?
Well, can we ban governments then?
Yeah, I wish. David, no, there's no updates on the shooting. I believe he was supposed to do a live stream. Haven't seen nothing of it. But either way, it was all bullshit, mate. Too much fucking. I think it was just to fucking try and stir up shit and.
Yeah, it confirmed that it was not. It didn't happen. And then the video with that girl came out about him talking with lady boys and that was also put on as well.
Yeah, it's
With a live
carry
stream.
them, mate.
Hey,
Yeah,
no.
it is bullshit.
Hey, Viva la Revolution! Woohoo!
I guess who we have sitting in the back room
Hey,
here.
Popeye.
Hey, you gender fluid wankers.
For fuck's sake. Who let this prick in?
Hey,
Fuck's sake, man. Your channel just went downhill there, Thunder. Thanks very much, mate.
Yeah, it's a dirty job. Somebody got to do it.
No, well,
How the fuck are you, Popeye?
I had to let him on.
All right.
I had to let him on because Happy was mentioning something about an elephant story.
An elephant story.
I've seen a thing about an elephant seal the other day. There's some nasty little motherfuckers, or nasty big motherfuckers. Jesus. These fucking elephant seals were ripping this fucking, smashing this fucking car. They're big motherfuckers.
I've seen a video on YouTube of an elephant seal doing that to a car.
Yeah, it must have been the same one. It wouldn't be too fucking many, would there?
Elephant seals are aggressive.
No, this one was, mate. It was fucking throwing its weight against the car. And
So where's that non-enlightened piece of shit fucking lost in Nomad?
Oh, fuck yeah.
well, it's Saturday, so it'll be family day for him, mate. He'd be spending time with the family.
Dude, it's fucking get ready for the hurricane day. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, Florida are about to be hit by a hurricane, Popeye.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's only
fuck.
been in the news for about 4 days.
Category 4, man.
Jesus. Sorry to hear that, man.
I'm glad we're all ready to go, Popeye.
So this might be my last live stream. I might be dead after the weekend, so
Well, like you said, Popeye, you're in heaven's waiting room.
Here's Happy saying elephant hunting story,
So-
Popeye.
That means after that, there's going to be a future.
A what?
What's this about an elephant hunting story, Popeye? Happy wants to know, Steve.
I have no idea.
Okay, Happy, I'm lost with that one too.
Why? Where are you getting that from? Oh, you know what he's talking about? He's talking about when I was when you went to get a coffee. I was talking about hunting big girls.
Oh,
A hippo.
now, come on, now, let's not pick on. Yeah, everyone's good here, Steve. I think talk to Warren. He's not good at the moment. So all our thoughts are with Warren.
Speak for yourself, Thunder. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, Andy. I knew that was coming out of you, mate.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
Why should I treat him any differently? He don't want to be treated differently to the rest of us.
No, I don't know anybody to feel sorry for me.
I'm not going to sorry for you.
No, it's not a matter of that, Warren. It's just fucking. We all wish you the best, though, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Damn straight, brother. Damn straight.
Something that was said about 30 seconds ago reminded me of something. In the Coppers, we used to play snooker, but we used to play it with cars. So
Play it with.
first thing you had to do was find a white car, and you'd pull it over. And then the next would be a red car.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah.
So you arsehole coppers do play games like that.
I'm giving all the secrets away.
I've always found, I mean, I've had plenty of experience, trust me, but I found that the middle-aged to older police officers were always pretty cool. It was mainly the young ones that had the attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why don't we
Well,
talk
you-
about older to middle-aged women?
Nothing wrong with a bit of experience, Popeye.
They're usually
Yeah.
in the police Popeye.
And when I was in Sydney, I met this female cop I went out on the beat with when I was shore patrol, and she liked to play hide the nightstick.
Oh, Jesus.
In the last 20 years, I've noticed
Popeye,
that the amount of
So
lesbians.
how many times did she let you? Did you let her hide the nightstick then, mate?
No. I never receive. I always give.
Why is it
Don't turn it around, Popeye.
why
Popeye,
is it every time we get Popeye on here, the conversation goes downhill, heads south towards his sex.
The sailor in me, man.
Yeah, Bob, that's for you too, mate. If you're a full plate driver here, the same too.
When you start early, we get all Australians. Not that I've got anything against Americans, but it's just a high quality of fucking panel. That's all.
Hey, Copper, what have you been doing with yourself?
I've been sick, man.
Just
I've
sitting here?
been better, trying to get better, and sending you shit.
Yeah, I've been checking it out. It's pretty fucking funny, dude.
Mm.
Yeah, very funny.
You sick bastards still sending your stuff to each other.
Nah, it's been pretty tame. Although I didn't, I should have said I didn't send it to you. I thought you'd fucking probably lose. Yeah, I don't know what you'd say. But I sent it to. Actually, I pretty well. I didn't send it to Tony and fucking the arsehole and the dead living. I sent him a fucking thing about this lady back in the 50s where they gave her some acid, man. It was fucking really good.
oh,
Maybe
that was
I don't think-
unreal.
I didn't think you'd appreciate it.
I loved it.
I know you're not into drugs and shit, or you know, big picture, every single fucking substance you put into you breaks down the chemicals, therefore all things are drugs.
I agree, Andy. It's just unfortunate that some are illicit. But with LSD, they used to give it to you as a script back in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, this lady,
It was up to
she looked happy as fucking a pig in poo.
like it when she goes, the air, I'm part of it.
So there you go. Fucking hi, CeeLo Cobber. I didn't answer straight away because you said pricks, and I thought you'd say I knew you weren't talking to me.
What's this? I think it used to be 17-inch wheels on the front, 15s on the back, and black marks on
Dave.
his back guards. Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Hey,
that was
Andy.
fantastic.
That's what it is. Although I was looking at the fucking thing, I was watching this thing today, looking on Joe Rogan that was talking about how the differences between DMT and fucking mushies, and there's not that much fucking difference. So we should need to go mushy. We need to go get some mushies, man.
Well, you need to do it when, like, this sort of weather, when you get some light rain and.
Well, it's gonna be-
pine
it's gonna-
forest, mate.
It's going to be like that a week.
Well, let's do it.
Well, let's do it. That's fucking right. I mean, because, I'm giving up smoking weed still. I'm up to, I think, 13 or 14 weeks now. But hey, nothing else said nothing about mushies.
Yummy, yummy.
Well,
Yummy,
should
yummy.
do it.
Second Valley. Do you know anyone that knows what they fucking look like, or are we going to just fucking poison ourselves in the forest?
Yeah, I know what gold tops look like. Actually, if you go at night too, and you can find a bit of a hill, you can shine a light or down, and the stalks on the gold tops will actually glow in the dark.
All right. Well, we could go have fucking Mongolian first and then fucking go down there.
I used to go up the Gorge Road, and,
All right.
all those- but it's a bit hard to do now. Finding places to pull over, and then the cops will fucking grab you anyway.
Are they legal?
No, it's illegal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking rude. I haven't been mucking since the 80s, man. Like I said, and the people that I work with, I'm surprised they're still alive. They were popping them down.
Yeah, it's like anything though, Andy. Some people will either overdo it, or some people have a disposition, where they just shouldn't even be smoking weed.
Yeah. All right,
You've
well,
got issues beforehand.
you let me know. Because I mean, realistically, what do I got to do this week? Dad, and my nephew tomorrow. The rest of the week. Oh, and apart from feed fucking Steve's cat, of course. Fucking.
He's still in hospital, is he?
Yeah, he's in until Tuesday.
How's he
I'm
going?
gonna go tomorrow and fucking take his mobile phone charger to him. I said, I told him. I said basically last time I went to hospital, they said you need to go to hospital right now, and I said no, I don't fucking think so. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, no, I'll go tomorrow. But I'm not going today. I've got shit to do. I've got to organise myself. Because, once those cunts get you in hospital, they keep you there till fucking whatever. So I told him that's what he needs to do from now on. And or have a fucking handy bag in his fucking car ready for when they, because you know what I mean? He basically popped in for a fucking visit, for a checkup, and next thing you know, he's in hospital.
Jesus. Warren, Steve's asking, was that Jeff Lynne from ELO?
Can be anybody you want it to be.
Jesus. You gotta be careful what you say to these guys in the chat there, Warren.
Yeah, that's true.
What they call blue meanies, Nathan, you've got to be careful because you can easily get them confused with some of the more poisonous ones. So better to stick to gold tops.
We'll go gold tops. That's fine with me. Because doesn't seem like I'm getting any DMT anytime soon. So
Fuck that shit.
There's one of them. I'm not sure which one it is, Andy. One of them you can pull out of acacia plants.
that's DMT.
Yeah.
Bit of a process.
Yeah, I've never gone that far into that shit.
I've looked into it, but I'm happy to fucking even smoke that shit. That fucking Rogan reckons there's lizard poison or the frog poison or some fucking thing. I'm happy to try it.
David's saying, get Andy to try it first, Mark, and then wait 10 minutes.
I'll have to try it. Not a problem. Hopefully, worst comes to worst, I won't have to play fucking Daisy with you, you fuckwit.
No, those trumpets, what you're talking about, Bobsy, what are they, Datura? That stuff, mate.
Oh,
that will send you blind.
Fuck yeah! Even if you lay under a tree, apparently you can go fucking blind.
You're not supposed to look at bright lights. That's what fucks you up.
Well, with Datura, though, I knew a girl that spent a weekend in hospital fucking blind. That's evil shit, man, Datura. But he's right, it is the trumpet plant, what they call trumpet plant, but it's Datura.
You can find that in people's gardens, anyhow, Datura.
No, don't want to touch Datura, man.
No, neither do I. I mean, like I said, I'm happy to go with some magic mushrooms, maybe some DMT, maybe some salvia.
Yeah, Andy, I've heard of that peyote.
Peyote, that'd be nice. I could try that too. That'd be nice.
Get that shit those fucking Somalis fucking chew on. I think it's called Kut or something. KHUT.
Did you guys know this? In Africa somewhere, there's a variety of marijuana. Like the active constituent is THC, but in Africa they have a plant that that's got THVC, and it's where the term tripping dope comes from. It's almost like a trip.
Fuck, never heard of it.
Yeah, it's got THVC instead of THC.
Remember those seeds that I showed you a few weeks ago, Thunder?
What's that, mate?
Remember the seeds that I showed you with 35% THC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered those.
Oh, wow.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, you just let us know if they actually come or not, you know.
Yeah. Did I get a
Well, I didn't know that either, Andy. I've been there, and yeah, I'd never heard of it. We had it was just fucking bush bud there.
I mean, a few years back, when this is a long time ago, actually, fucking Vaughan sent me some fucking seeds from Amsterdam. He just sent a card, had seeds in it. And
we used to get them from, there's two places. One was called Barney's Seed Bank, and the other one was the British Columbian Seed Bank or something like that.
Yeah, you can also get it from the Sensi Seed Bank as well. And Grasshopper Cafe as well in Amsterdam.
Yeah, the two places I knew was Barney's Seed Bank, and the other one was the British Columbian Seed Bank. I think you have problems getting them from one. I think Barney's was the easier one to get them through.
That's who I ordered with.
Yeah.
Jeez, David.
yeah.
You go to the Popeye Seed Bank. No, mate, that's not one seed bank you want to go to, mate. Besides, by the time he sends it to you, it'll be dried up.
Yeah, Steve, I'm not sure. No, glue doesn't fucking do. I'm not interested in that shit. I mean, what's it do? Paint or petrol? Petrol. You stiffen petrol.
That used to be an issue in the outback with the Aboriginals.
Still is.
Still is.
That
still is a problem, Matt, is it?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I heard that they used to get a can, put a couple of holes in it and tie string around it and then fill the can with petrol and hang it around their neck, mate, and just walk around and sniff it all day.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I was out and there's a place called Cannington and there was a bloke passed out at the bus stop and right next to him was a fucking container of methylated spirits and fucking he was bloody he was out cold but he was still holding on to his fucking little bottle.
Jesus Christ.
if it grows in the ground, I'm in for it. Otherwise, no. Some chemical process, aka alcohol or chemical process where you basically can't just eat grapes or hops or whatever or barley to get this. You got to make some shit out of it. You got to do a chemical process. But weed
Actually,
and other things.
I'm pretty sure I've seen somewhere, and it was in Africa, where the animals eat fermented fruit and get drunk off of it.
What about us?
A lot of animals do that.
I don't know if our stomach would handle it, but I've seen somewhere where animals will eat fermented fruit and get drunk.
I used to go deer hunting in Victoria, and I've seen many deer drunk on fermented fruit.
No, we can go, oh, no, we can't eat that. That's off, that's rotten, we can't have that. No, see, we just fucking someone sent me
I'm trying to remember which flower gets the lorikeets pissed.
Okay, never heard that one, Tony.
There's one I can't remember what it is now. One of the bloody trees. The parakeets go up there and suck on the nectar, mate. They get them pissed. They're absolutely
I know you can get what Andy was talking about earlier, DMT from acacia plants, but I think it's a bit of a process, like you said, to get it.
I've got a few fucking, I watched a bit on making it. Seems to be a bit of a bit of a process to fucking get it to where you want to have it. What I actually did the other day, and I had a fucking wild, weird dream. I was listening to Binaural Beats. I've got a couple of, I've got maybe half a dozen fucking clips of where they try to create DMT in your head. Because the DMT is in your head, so fucking, but using these binaural beats to promote it. And like I said, I was pretty good, and I had some really, really.
I think when you talk about those near-death experiences and whatever, I think that's when DMT can be released. And Bombsy, that's why you can't eat koalas. Actually, that's why you'd fucking die if you ate a koala. It's something to do with the gum leaves.
Eucalyptus.
Something about them eating that, makes them poisonous to eat.
But, you know, the only thing I'd say about that whole DMT near-death experience is you listen to Joe Rogan and what he fucking, or Terrence McKenna, what they fucking seen on DMT ain't nothing like a near-death experience.
Yeah, but it's different for everybody, Andy. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyone can have DMT, but we'll all have different experiences from it.
Yeah, but most people that have DMT have a very similar experience. Versus, you know, we're near death. You know,
I'd like to probably look into it more, but I'm guessing that when you have those sorts of things, state of mind has a lot to do with it.
Well, I actually said that today to one of the people I sent it to. Went, oh, you can't just because it, whatever, you know, you can't go doing it. I'm like, been there, done it, and I'd fucking do it again. It's all about. He's like, oh, this kind of had a bad trip. I'm like, state of mind. It's got to be your attitude. You got to have that right attitude going in. Otherwise, you know, I don't think I've ever had a bad trip in my life.
No.
I think that's your personality too, Andy. Like, you're very positive.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it.
Fucking hard sometimes.
Positively crazy. Sorry, Andy, you had to throw that in there, mate.
No, still positive.
Still positive, yeah.
No, Aldous Huxley had. I'm pretty sure it was either I'm pretty sure it was peyote on his deathbed, or it might have been something else. But I know he fucking had on his deathbed. He decided to have that.
Well, that's not a bad thing to do, eh? Go out with a fucking bit of a bang.
Told you I'm having to be fucking wide awake for my fucking death. If it's going to be once, you might as well experience the fucking thing properly rather than you know who wants to be asleep.
Depends on how you go, I guess.
Well, you know, I mean, depending on how you go, I mean, if you're blown apart in an instant, well, how long's your death going to be?
You probably don't know.
Fucking. So, yeah,
okay, RC Dre. Yeah, I just watched a documentary. It was made 2 years ago. I think it was Wolfhampton or something, where blokes are smoking it. Fuck, I can't think of what they actually called it.
Yeah, sinister. I reckon I've seen something like that, but that stuff, mate, that's just brain killing material.
I tried it a few years ago, and oh my god, mate! I tell you now, never, ever, ever again, mate.
Isn't spice bath salts?
I think it's something slightly different, but there was an issue with that.
No, their main chemical is named after I can't think of the bloke's name, but his initials are JWH. But the key ingredients are JWH 011, 012, and 021. And when he came up with it, he said anybody that actually tries any of this shit is fucking stupid. And then went and mass-produced it. But then if you actually go and search on YouTube, you can actually find a documentary of where it's made. And the factories are that dirty in the middle of China. They're fucking disgusting. You would never, ever go anywhere near there, let alone smoke anything that came out of the place.
I'm going to go and snort some Radox.
No, well, I wouldn't recommend that, Warren.
I'm going to get on the what is it? The Tide Pod swallowing fucking bloody craze that teenagers went on.
Well, back in the 70s, girls were getting the cans of I think it's called Pure and Simple, and that first spray you get out of it, if you inhaled that. It was just a gas that came out before anything else, and you'd get high off of it.
Well, you know, if you've got nutmeg in the cupboard, that'll get you off from all counts. Give you a bit of but it's supposed to give you a bit of headache. It's supposed to be a bad trip. But can't do it.
You got to take a lot of nutmeg to get it off.
Yeah, I know, but some people will do anything. See, you know, I mean, I'm saying here, I'm pro. I wouldn't mind taking some psychedelics, but I've never taken cocaine, nor do I want to, and I've never taken heroin, and nor do I fucking want to. You know, some fucking things, and well, it sounds like there's a few more things that I'm never going to take. But the
My way,
intent,
my
sure.
way of thinking was, if I take a drug, I don't want to just fall asleep and let it wear off. Whereas that's why I would prefer cocaine, because at least you're feeling good, you're awake, you're doing stuff.
I think you'd probably be safer with an acid trip, to be honest with you, Warren.
Yeah, probably.
I've done ecstasy.
Although
You should try that.
you still got to be careful because even with acid, even man-made or natural, you still have a specific amount of strychnine in it.
There's a fucking actually a show on Netflix that I added to my list that Steve was telling me about these dudes that fucking when they first came across acid, they wanted to give it to everyone for free, but they ended up stealing it, of course. Fucking can't remember what it's called. I fucking got it on my list after phone.
Jesus, Nathan, just encourage everybody there.
Something about sunshine, some fucking thing.
Nathan's just saying all of you should read the High Times Encyclopedia of Drugs. I'm not sure I'm going to recommend that, but I remember, who was it? They in the High Times magazine, they used to have that those cartoon characters.
Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers.
That was it. Remember that? Yep.
Yeah, mate, loved them.
Yeah, I imagine you would have, Nathan. But you always worry me, Nathan. Some of the shit that you read and watch. I'm sure you go through YouTube trying to find the weirdest shit out there sometimes.
What are you fucking not hard to find weird shit? Fuck.
Well, that's true. But you got to admit, Nathan's some of the stuff he puts up there is
No, yeah, they were fucking
kind of concentrated weird.
Yep. Offer you
Shoot up whiskey into his veins? What the hell, Bobsy? Fuck.
That would
I
have
mean,
helped.
I remember hearing stories of guys who used to shoot up either acid or heroin up between, like behind their eyes or something like that.
the Sunshine Makers. It's all about fucking take a true and witness the rise and fall of Tim Scully and Nicholas Sand, improbable pioneers of the drug counterculture during the 60s. Fucking, that's pretty interesting.
Don't know about shooting up alcohol though. That's fucking pretty full on.
And then there's Timothy Leary and fucking fuck yeah.
Shooting up alcohol gives a new meaning to the name Full of Piss.
Jesus, evil Andy. Yeah, I'm with you, David. I'm fucking avoid that sort of shit. Hey, how you doing, DNC? How's this going, mate?
DNC loved the video you put out today.
The hell, I must have missed that one. You got a new channel or what?
Yeah.
I didn't get a. Let me have a look. Let's see. Oh, he has got a new channel. I better subscribe to that. I've got to keep up to date with all these fucking guys starting new channels.
Be good if everybody subscribed to the DNC channel.
Yeah, problem with DNC, he's got the skill and he's got some talent there, but he's got to stop using it for evil. Remember, DNC, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, I imagine you would have seen some fucking crazy shit evil.
There's talk now, Andy, that they're only going to administer opiates for 12 months under the government authority at the longest now. and then you've got to wait 12 months to be able to get any more on authority.
Jesus.
That's going to fuck a lot of people up.
Fucking, attitudes are changing, but not fast enough, really. Even the Angel's picture who died was on it. I'm not sure who you're talking about, Steve. Yeah, I hear you happy.
Sure, happy. Yep, that's correct.
Oh, fuck you. That's bad shit, man. I think that's the problem. You can fall from grace, and the fall's bad enough, but getting yourself back up again, and fuck, that's not easy, man. I think we talked about this not long ago, that fucking there's just not enough fucking help out there for people. And some of the crazy shit they spend money on, like, what the fuck? Like Andy was talking about earlier, this gender thing. Why would you spend any time or money on that? I mean,
They're trying to appear, like I said, they always try to appear like they're doing the right thing. I don't know who they think they're doing the right thing by. It's not fucking us. I mean, anyone with half a brain knows there's only two fucking genders.
that's good to hear, Andy. That's really good to hear, mate. Tell you what, I'd rather see you over caffeinated, mate, than fucking good on you, buddy. About time, mate.
Hell yeah, that's fucking good effort, mate.
I don't think people
Addiction's the
realise
hardest thing to give up.
It's alcohol's such a fucking huge problem. We don't seem to address it. They're more interested in all these other drugs and that, and yet, to me, alcohol can be put on that list.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my son off my fucking ex because she's a fucking alcoholic, mate. I'm trying to fight through the family courts to get him off her. And do you think there's any help from the fucking government or any agencies? Nah, mate.
Not if you're a guy, there's not.
Nah, exactly, mate. Because I'm a bloke, and it's like, fuck's sake, seriously. But they'd much rather take him and put him in care than give him to me. And it's like, he's a fucked in the head, mate. He's safe as houses with me.
I don't understand that shit. Sorry, Will.
I was just going to ask how old he is.
Sorry?
How old's your young bloke?
3.
No.
Oh, shit.
Well, she sent him up fucking nearly 600 k's away. I live literally, I'm a 7-minute walk away from where she lives. She sent him 600 kilometres away so she could have a break with her new boyfriend because she thinks that I won't give him back. Well, too fucking right, I won't give him back. She doesn't deserve to have him in her care, mate, Yeah, fuck, mate. The court systems are just fucked when you're a male, man,
They certainly
are. We did talk about this, there's just no support for guys out there at all. It's all dominated by these groups that are out there to fucking help women, but when it comes to guys, they're fucking very little, if anything.
Yeah. I'm having problems with my other ex. It's got 4 of my fucking kids, Like, I'm just glad that they're all safe with her. I don't have any concerns about their safety. But fuck, mate, she's still running me through the ringer. All because of things that happened many, many years ago, mate,
Like I say, mate, women are spiteful bitches.
Oh, they are.
Not all, but a lot of them are very spiteful.
Yeah. Hell have no fury like a woman scorned.
When they get off that clock carousel, they get angry.
Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah.
When they work, like when you work out what's going on, and then they work out that the money well's dried up and they're not getting any more, that's it. They'll run you through the fucking ringer, mate.
What the
I
fuck?
stopped giving her fucking money months and months ago, and then that was it, mate. Then the problem started.
Oh my god,
If
Tony.
she wants money, go fucking earn it, mate. You know, that's how I get my money. I work hard for my shit.
Mark, what the fuck? I got a message from on fucking the evil fucking place.
Hey, what?
Well, see, I got a message here. It says on Facebook. I just came in. I just seen I had two people to contact me, and I was fucking. One of them was you.
Yeah, I used the messenger off there.
Oh, you could have even you can text me. But all right, hey,
No, 'cause I told you I was fucking fucked all day, mate, so I wasn't able to go in and recharge my phone.
Oh, well, I just said that thing about LSD to you, man. Just because. Well, you want any of this fucking porn and shit?
Well, you know, I'm only going to send it on to fucking you know who.
I should, because you know I seen the other day when I was on this Windows 10 now that they've changed the rules. I mean, they could take my fucking account away for me if I send porn to you.
What the hell?
Yep. So it's easier to fucking possibly. I'll just have to send it all through Facebook. I'll just tell you, there's 10,000 fucking posts. It's time to go look at your Facebook. All right.
But through email, they get pissed off if you send it through email.
I got this thing where it basically says again when I on Windows 10 here, it said to me, we changed some fucking things, and I read into it, you know, like because I don't just fucking even though same old fucking thing. Do you agree? Well, no, I don't. Well, you can't have our program. Well, you know what I mean? So they get, you know, but I still look through that shit, and I look through that shit, and yeah, they're basically porn, anything that's criminal, all these different fucking things.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Same thing. They're changing the rules as shit goes along.
How do they go with someone who sends me emails of someone else's Facebook account with pictures of someone else's kids on there?
Hang on. What are you on though? Is he on Gmail? Because that might be different. I'm on Hotmail. Remember?
Okay.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
I thought that was.
Fuck, I didn't think Hotmail was still around.
Oh, what? Maybe I'm the only one left.
Yeah, I thought it had died years ago.
No, I've had my account for like 20 years. Because that's what blew me away. On fucking Steam, I fucking downloaded this Neverwinter, which is a multiplayer game. All right, and I thought, all right, only a few fucking meds and shit. Anyhow, they asked for my fucking email, and I put my email into, you know, because they wanted me to sign into their own account and shit. And basically, they told me my email was in use, you know, the email that I've had for 20 years. So, I don't know what the fuck. I've never got no postings about it. So, fuck knows what they're talking about. So, I just, well, they don't want my business. I deleted the fucking shit. I don't want to work with it. You know, I got World of Warships to play. Who gives a fuck? And poker if you ever refer me, you cunt.
I need you write your bloody email address in again so I can write the cunt down and I'll send you the fucking link in a few minutes. Fuck yeah.
All right, well, I'll put it in the fucking back room, yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll open up fucking Ignition Poker, you cunt.
All right. Well, you know, because, I mean, hell, you could have yours too, I guess, because, you know, I've got one of them, but I almost fucking did a stream myself the other day. Well, I wonder if I fucking... So you'll get both of them? Because I only got one of them, so I'll just fucking, you know... I wonder where you were, because... But I thought to myself, oh, no, yeah, there's the answer. Thunder starts too fucking late. 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Fuck. I didn't... But I always seem to be awake, don't I? It's fucking weird.
Just
yeah, well, every time I fucking woke up in the morning, it had come up the Thunder fucking streams like 4 hours ago. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, seriously? I was awake. I was watching stuff. Like, why didn't I get a notification? What the fuck am I being discriminated against? Is this because I'm a white Australian, non-vegan, fucking non-Antifa fucking member? Like,
Jesus.
seriously, come on, mate. It has to be that reason.
You know, shit happens, you know. I mean, it's Facebook.
No,
I mean,
shit doesn't just happen, not without some arsehole causing it.
I mean, I never see. Realistically, whenever Thunder goes live, I don't get fucking. I've got the little bell on. I'm going back to having the little bell on. I've got the little bell on the people that I'm interested in fucking, you know, listening to, or fucking, and that never tells me either. You know, never says, hey.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
It is real touch and go.
I mean, I'll go to the homepage on YouTube, and usually it tells you who's live at the time. Sometimes I've got to refresh it a couple of times before it actually shows me who is live and not. So it's not a perfect system, unfortunately.
Well, you know, they keep fucking be like that Zynga poker. All right, they keep saying to me all the time, "Oh, we're improving things constantly." Well, for as long as I've played in Facebook, you know, you send cards and shit to each other and stuff, and we click there are links that you click on, you get a card. Well, if you click on that link and somebody's playing stakes poker, that's one of your friends, you don't get a card. You have to do it twice. It's been like that since the beginning. So obviously, you're not fucking really trying to help me. You're just fucking telling me lies. Because I don't want to be clicked twice. You know what I'm saying? I'll fucking double standard, just give me the shit. And when cunts tell lies to me, like today, I mean, that's what I meant like lately. It's like, especially, you know, like I watch some Ancient Architects. All right, now the cunt puts on a 5-minute fucking clip of basically bullshit. And in that 5-minute clip, he's got 3 ads. I'm like, fuck you, man. I don't even want to watch your channel anymore, fucker. Unsubscribe, you wankers. You know what I mean? Be reasonable. I mean, I hear it when fucking, you know, if you're running a fucking TV station, you have commercials for a fucking reason. But fucking, shitty little fucking, and they all bitching, mate. Oh, poor. Dude, follow, what is it? Patreon. Fuck that. Once you start fucking going down that path with me, I'll just go, fuck you, cunts. Unsubscribe. I'm just
It's all about making money, Andy. Come on. It's all about making money.
Hey, how you doing, MJ?
Hey, guys,
Hey, MJ.
Hey, MJ.
Hey,
Awesome.
MJ, I'm not sure how you go about it, but I've got a certain person sending me emails with pictures off of your Facebook, mate. So, and pictures of kids. So, fucking personally, I find that fucking totally fucking disgusting. I don't know how you want to go about handling that, but there's got to be a law against that sort of shit doing that.
Warren, you want some fucking? I've got a whole heap of fucking stuff here from fucking from Tony. So you want some?
Yeah, send it over.
you sick fuckers.
Oh, come on. These are good ones. These aren't bad ones. These aren't sick ones.
So you say, Tony, remember your name's arsehole.
The sicker the better.
There you go, Andy. I fucking sent you the email, mate. There you go. Done now. Join your fucking ugly ass on the fucking ignition poker, you cunt. Now stop whinging, shush.
Hey, whinge. Look, what the fuck? I'm thinking of you. You're the one that gets a kickback. Hey? You didn't want your kickback. All right, you didn't have to fucking say it. You should have just said, no, I don't want a kickback. And it would have been that simple.
Hey, fucking chill, mate. Sit down. Sit down. Go get yourself a nice cup of green tea. Put a nice dab of go fuck yourself in it. And be right, mate. It's all good. Love you, mate.
I can't have my green tea anymore because my green tea is fucking really green. You know?
Ah, we're going to have a black one then, mate.
I'm not sure. That's not that funny. Two old people, and that's not very funny, Tony. Fucking hell. Although it's Friday and you're a good cunt. You are right. I am a good cunt. Good cunt. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, Andy, I agree. It is well beyond acceptable behaviour. And these are the same people that will accuse others of fucking doing despicable things and then will go and do this sort of shit themselves. It's fucking...
Mate, if it's on Facebook, just do what I do. Make your shit fucking private. Okay? Don't post anything fucking publicly. That way it's only your friends that can be, people that are on your friends list who can be doing that shit. And you can soon sort that out.
I've been sending
Jesus, Andy.
I just send things through messages these days. What do I say? Most of the time, although I still do message posts, but they're usually the feel good shit. Like I seen something the other day about these ecologists back in the fucking 70s, 80s or something like that who fucking dropped 12 kilos of fucking orange peel and shit in this area of fucking the Amazon that had been, or area of somewhere. I'll have to fucking, and it's fucking growing up. It's fucking wild now. It's just fucking wild what it's done. You know? Impressed. You're fucking. I'll send that one too. That's not a bad fucking thing, Tony. Hey, you can't afford it.
You know, MJ, I know that you're far from innocent, buddy, but fucking that shit is just fucking wrong, and I've never known you to do shit like that. But I'm fucking totally fucking disgusted with that. Totally. You know, don't be none of you. Fucking tell you all now, to any of you bastards that are listening. Don't send me fucking pictures off of anyone else's Facebook that fucking I don't know. Especially send me pictures of fucking kids. I don't want to fucking be part of that shit. And if you do it, you're a fucking scumbag.
Yeah, completely wrong.
Exactly right there, Thunder.
That's a nice starfish you sent there, Andy.
Really, but you can take time.
Granddad woke up again.
Yeah, I don't have a problem, Andy, putting his name out there because that's the guy who fucking sent me the emails from someone else's Facebook account. MJ's actually sending me pictures of, you know.
Guys, I might jump off the panel and go into the chat.
Yeah, no
worries, Warren.
No worries, Warren.
Okay, I'll catch you later.
Take it easy, buddy.
Have a good one, Warren. Take care, brother.
Yeah, I'll
We've
still
got
be.
someone, yeah, no worries. We've got someone waiting in the background here. We've got fucking Nathan, so we'll add Nathan on there. He's been waiting patiently. Yeah, Andy, he took pictures off of someone else who actually took pictures off of MJ's Facebook account and sent them to me. And I don't use Facebook, so I'm not, you know, I get along with MJ. I'm happy to call him a friend. I'm here, but I don't really know MJ from a bar of soap. So to send me shit from MJ's Facebook account is wrong. To send me pictures of kids off of MJ's Facebook account is fucking it's fucking wrong, man. Totally fucking wrong. Yeah, and you don't do this shit.
Is MJ1 the Mexican Jew?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's.
MJ. Yeah, cool. Yeah. No, he's a fucking cool cat. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, MJ's a shit stirrer, mate, and he's not innocent by fucking anyone's standards. But I've never seen him do that kind of shit.
Yeah, well, they always go on about it, don't they, MJ? Pay transport for your kids. Blah.
Yeah, well,
get a life,
MJ, I'm
life.
not impressed with that shit, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up, eh?
Yeah, well, they were. Yeah, I don't even want to discuss it with everyone online here, MJ. But that guy's out of fucking line. He's gone way out of line. And for someone who cries so much about fucking people doing shit and you know,
Oh, they all want to start shit, mate. None of them are fucking innocent. That's the fucking problem. They all want to start shit.
that's what I keep saying, Tony. But you know what? They just put their argument to me and fucking want to see one side of it. They don't want to see both sides, Tony. And
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
guilty because I'm looking at both sides of shit.
No, I don't look at anything, mate. I don't give a fuck what any cunt has to fucking say. You know? Unless there's something really fucking serious about something, then yeah, I'll go have a look and I'll make up my own fucking mind. Don't send me what you fucking. Don't try to peddle to me what you fucking want to push. Give me the information and I'll go check it out. And I'll make up
Yeah,
my
that's
own
the one. Exactly right. I won't be persuaded by any cunt. I'll make my own decision. I'm a fucking grown
That's it.
man.
All right then, niece and nephew. No worries, MJ.
I'm not one of those fucking sheeple.
But then again, too, Mark, too, it's his niece and nephew. But even if it's not, who cares? It's no one else's fucking business. Mind your fucking own.
MJ, you can say what you want about him as long as it's fucking, you know, within reason. You don't make up shit or whatever. But yeah, I don't give a fuck about giving him a fucking hard time about it because, as far as I'm concerned, mate, he's fucking brought this shit on himself.
Yeah, go poke on my Facebook. Go poke on my Facebook cunts and see what you can find. Like I give a fuck.
Just a question, Thunder. What was the intent, or what was the fucking idea behind him doing that?
Oh, look, I didn't want to say much, but since MJ's put out there that it's his nephew and niece and that, what BK fucking sent me the photo of these kids with MJ and said, ask the fuck stick about does he pay fucking child support?
Mate,
And
he's
as
been
you
peddling
said,
that stuff.
they're not-
He's been peddling. He's been
they're not
peddling that
even
same
his-
bullshit in a lot of streams for quite a while now. Fucking getting sick of this shit.
So,
Eh?
and BK is one of these guys who's supposed to be one of the good guys, eh? So then, I think Evil said about this shows the character of this guy. Yeah. No, you can't make fucking fun of his mother, mate. Don't bring his mother, his girlfriend, and don't bring wives and kids into it. But if you want to make fun of him, you can go for it, MJ. But you know what? You know, this is what gets me is these guys fucking try to look like they're fucking they're the victims and fucking. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's messed up, man. It really is messed up. Yeah, that's right, DNC. BK's asking about fucking MJ paying child support for his niece and nephew.
Fuck, if the cunt's that worried about fucking child support, why doesn't he fucking pay it for him then?
Well, look, my question was, why send me pictures from someone else's Facebook with kids on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking wrong, man.
That's a dog act, mate.
It is. It is a dog act.
People get smacked in the mouth for less.
Oh, mate, man, deserves a bit more than that, but
I'm trying to keep it PG rated, bro.
oh, mate, don't need to. No, Warren, it's not, mate. And, you know, to take pictures of someone else's Facebook and send them, I was pretty disgusted in it, you know.
Oh, mate, they're just digging. All it is digging. Let's find some dirt. Fuck's sake, who cares?
And the thing is, mate, for a lot of it, they're just assuming, you know, for fuck's sake, you know, like, let it go. You know, you don't like something, let it go.
Mate, petty ass fucking detectives is like, oh, look what I think I might have found. Ooh, well, when you got proof, fucking come and see me. In the meantime, fuck off. Done with this shit. Seriously, it's just, it's pathetic. It's more than fucking childish.
It is. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Papa, you shit stirrer. But you know, like I said, I was just offended because to take someone else's pictures off their Facebook account that I'm not part of and send them to me, and that has pictures of children in there. That to me, that's, I mean, they're fucking sure use laws against that bullshit, you know.
Yeah, we've got a big U.S. Navy ship in the port at the moment, eh?
What is it, a cruiser or
So-
something? Or?
No, it's a submarine support ship.
Oh wow, supply ship, okay.
Whereabouts is
And the
that?
weirdest thing in Darwin.
Oh, nice.
But the weird
Sorry.
thing is, it's half full of Navy and it's half full of civilian contractors.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Yeah, that's
I-
the way subtenders are.
Yeah, I watched a really good, a little bit of a fucking history thing the other day, and they talked about this young lad who was the radio operator on the USS Oklahoma during the battle, the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and he saved about 4 people before losing his own life, and his last name was England. So the US named a cruiser after him called the USS England, and that ship, the USS England, had the prestige of sinking 6 Japanese submarines in 12 days.
Boom. Fuck
That's not
yes.
6
Well-
submarines in 12 days.
Hey, let's
USS
get
England.
back to the subtender, man. Okay. First and foremost, I want to apologize to the city of Darwin. When you wake up tomorrow morning and if your trash cans are tipped over and your dogs are pregnant, I apologize. Don't worry, the U.S. Navy will leave soon. Okay.
Fucking hell, Popeye.
And welcome to the stream.
Well,
Randy.
they're getting around town because there's a never-ending stream of buses going down there, picking them up and dropping them off. It's fucking amazing.
Well, mate,
Oh, yeah.
they're spending their money. They're spending their money there. It's all good.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have a good time in the old time tonight, man.
Although it is Darwin, Popeye.
Fucking lock up your women and children, man. Fucking U.S. Navy's in town.
Actually,
Yeah.
Nathan, there wouldn't be that many free women around in Darwin, would there?
No, there's not. Actually, I seen a thing the other day in Howard Springs is meant to be 300 guys to every 100 chicks.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up. Any lonely housewives?
Oh, mate, only messed up ones though. That's all that's left here.
You just go around looking for the OMO sign. OMO stands for old man out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's just a subtender, man. So, don't worry about it. Those guys, they spend more time in port than anything else.
Yeah, man, they were making a fucking racket today, and I said, "What were you guys up to?" And I said, "Oh, they were shipping rust," and it sounded like a cross between a sandblaster and a fucking gravel screening plant, man, all at once.
Yeah, what you're hearing is grinders and needle guns. Okay, and they'll run pneumatically.
Yeah, it was fucking horrendous, man, the noise.
Oh, fuck yeah. I remember fucking grinding rust off a ship and off the deck, off the gun mount deck. Using a needle gun, you got to wear hearing protection, eye protection, fucking dust mask, Fucking, dude, when you pull out to sea, it's like Mother Nature takes over. I don't care how good you fucking get the rust off the ship and how good you paint and, paint the ship. It seems like, man, that salt there always brings the rust back.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what people talk about, getting boats and that. They don't realise the maintenance on a fucking boat.
Well, boat stands to break out another 1,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Nowadays,
money.
it stands to break out another 10,000.
You need to get downtown Darwin where all the sailors are partying, man, and start taking some fucking footage of the fucked up things they do. Now that would be some great vlogs, okay?
Fuck, I've seen what they do when they come into port here at Fremantle, mate. Fuck. Them fuckers can drink, I tell you now, mate.
They drink the town dry or what?
Fucking mate, they were drinking 5 to my 1, mate, and I felt about 3 foot tall.
Well, when you're stuck
Far
out at
out.
sea, you're stuck out at sea for as long as those guys are. I'm guessing you hit shore and get shore leave. You're gonna fucking make the most of it.
The only problem is, because they're at sea for so long, when they get pissed, they still walk straight.
That's because they're used to wobbling around on the boat, mate.
Exactly, mate. Here I am, fucking stumbling from one side of the street to the other, and they're walking in dead straight lines, marching straight back to the ship. And I'm like, you cunts are fucking crazy. How much have you had to drink? Fucking 10 times more than you, boy. Like,
that's
oh, okay, sailor.
They're used to being on the ship and overcompensating for the fucking roll, so the pitch and roll. So when they're drunk and on land,
Yeah, oh, far out.
But if you
I
see
went
them
on
sober,
a
they're probably wobbling around when they're sober.
yeah,
Oh,
I went
yeah.
on the STS Lewin back in the 90s, mate, and spent 3 weeks at sea. Far out when we hit bloody port again, mate. Far out, I couldn't believe what it was like to get back on land. Fucking hell, mate.
Dude, you guys got to get down there at 2 a.m. in the morning, like they're saying in the chat, man. Fucking stop vlogging your asses off. I'm telling you, by the end of the week, you'll have a fucking couple of thousand subs, man. They'll be glued to that shit. You know, call it fucked up things U.S. Navy does, man. That fucking channel will take off, man.
I might take you up on that, Popeye.
I'm telling you, and the squids will take no umbrage with it whatsoever. They'll just look at the channel and they'll laugh their asses off and they'll say, "Yeah, I remember doing that."
I would if I didn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh man, take a sick day.
No, I can't.
Can't? Oh, sorry.
Hell
dude.
no.
There's no such word in my vocabulary. Fuck, I'm my own boss. I do as much time as I want and take the rest off.
All you got to do is pick up the telly and go, I don't feel good. I'll see you tomorrow. Click.
Nah, it won't work. Got to be
So you
there.
got yourself a bit of work, haven't you, Nathan?
Oh, just for a few days. Got a big boat in.
Oh, okay. But you on the morning shift?
Yeah, day shift.
Yeah.
6 till 6.
Oh shit, 12-hour days.
Shit. Don't miss them whatsoever.
No, I remember working on a front end loader and I've been doing a 15.5-hour shift, mate. I mean, that fucking drains you,
We
man.
used to do crazy shit when we were building gas pipelines. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
We were working 100 hours plus traveling a week.
Shit.
Nice. And you know, if you get down there and you interview the sailors, okay, these are the questions you need to ask. You need to say, "Hey, mate, can you go back on the ship and get me a bucket of steam?" Okay. And then you ask them, "Hey, mate, do you need some batteries for your sound-powered phones?" You know? These guys will fucking roll. They'll laugh like a motherfucker. You'll get them talking, man.
Yeah, I'm guessing sick and tired if you're in the military, you're taking a sick day, you pretty well have to be fucking near dead before they fucking accept it.
Yeah, how does that work, Popeye? If you fucking if you cook on ship, mate, what happens then?
If you cook on ship,
Yeah, if you're feeling a bit under the weather, you still have to turn up for duty, or do you just go to the fucking doctors?
yeah, they got a dock on ship, and you get onto the dock, he'll check you out, and he'll decide whether to tell you to go hit your rack or go back to work. And 9 times out of 10, it's like, here's a couple of Motrin, go back to work, you fucking pussy. That's the way it is, man. You know?
Yeah.
That's the way it is. Here's some Motrin. Here, drink plenty of fluids. Now get back to fucking work. I don't want to hear it.
So what's
Here's some
Motrin?
concrete hardened the fuck up.
What is
So what is
Motrin?
Motrin?
Motrin is ibuprofen. The only thing it does is stops your headache, brings a fever down, or, you know, takes away any inflammation that you have in your body. We eat that shit like fucking candy and drink it with coffee. Okay?
Okay.
Dude, I think, fuck, out of the 20 years, the only time I was sick in the Navy is when actually my intestines dropped into my ball sack. And the doctor says, dude, we have to operate on you. I think that's one of the only times I got fucking time off of being sick. I mean, when your intestines are slapping against your golden balls, man.
Yeah,
you know, they gotta fucking fix it, man. You know, they can't fix it with a fucking Motrin, you know. So, and they operated right there on the ship on me. So,
Fucking Popeye, I got a mate over in, I think it's Leyte at the moment, who's fucking invited me over there. He's shown some bloody really good footage. You're right, it is fucking beautiful if you get out of Cebu. Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna give it a second going over there.
Isn't Leyte where they have the bad weather?
I'm not sure. It was pissing down with rain while he was at the beach, but yeah, fuck, still looks nice.
I reckon I've heard that before. It's not.
Yeah, Leyte area is beautiful, but man, mind your P's and Q's while you're there.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
It's
I do that when I'm overseas anyway.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's see. But you know what? In the military, like in the Navy, you get fed good. You're actually out of harm's way when it comes to contracting colds, flus, and shit like that. Especially if you're on deployment. I mean, but if one person on the ship gets sick, fucking forget it. Somebody on the ship gets the flu, that shit starts to spread like wildfire.
A bit like DNV.
Yeah.
I remember a friend of mine told me stories about being at Camp Bastion. When DNV went through, he reckons, fuck, mate, because he was shitting himself and vomiting every fucking few days.
Yeah, but a subtender, man, that's the only thing they do is they fix subs, man. They're a floating repair shop. That's what a subtender does. Right? And see, a sub, actually, guys, remember, a sub is not a ship. Okay,
it's a boat.
It's a boat. Okay, and remember, 100 guys go down, 50 couples come up.
Jesus, Popeye.
God, I love the way you explain things sometimes, Popeye.
To be honest, you really do have to be a special kind of person because there's no way. I mean, I could handle doing duty on a ship like Popeye used to, but going in a sub and spending all that time underwater, no, that I'd be too claustrophobic, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't send my worst enemy on sub duty. Jesus H. Christ.
I did some work for Bay Systems, and I was on a Commonwealth site down at Garden Island here in WA, and we went out on one of the Collins class fucking subs, mate. I was only on there for about an hour or so, but oh my God, I could not live on that thing. No way. Not a hope in hell.
Yeah, DNC, I couldn't do it. Fucking, I don't know how those guys do it, but I mean, I know someone has to do it, but fuck, it's not something that I could do.
You know, I tell you, I used to, when my ship, my first ship was in the Mediterranean, we'd go on a med cruise. I'd get up 5 o'clock in the morning, fucking shit, showered, shaved, get dressed, get down to the mess decks, get my breakfast, and I'd take my breakfast on a paper plate, and I'd cover it, and then I'd go up to the missile mount, sit on the sponson, eat my breakfast, and watch the sun come up over the horizon, man. Ain't nothing like it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep. I'd get about 30 minutes of peace and quiet, and then let the games fucking begin.
Yeah, I don't think that would entice me, DNC. Eating
Yeah, they can keep their good food and they can keep their extra pay. Yeah, fuck that. I need my sunshine and my fresh air.
Oh, dude, if you're on an aircraft carrier and you don't work on the airplanes, you're not going to see the outside of a ship much. Okay? Dude, when I was on the Eisenhower, I'd go for like maybe 10, 15 days straight without going outside.
Stuff
Well,
that.
the thing on a carrier, though, is I guess we don't think much about it, but the deck of a carrier is not the fucking safest place to be.
Oh, fuck no. You better have your head on a swivel when you walk on a aircraft carrier flight deck.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine who's or I'm not sure if he still is, but he was a shooter on the aircraft carrier. Yeah, but he enjoyed it. He said that he got to see the sunlight and the fucking fresh air. But yeah, stuff that, mate. Yeah.
Well, we're just talking about 5,000 people on the bloody carriers.
Oh yeah, mate. Some of those US bloody carriers, they're impressive little cities in the middle of the ocean, mate. They're really cool.
Mm-hmm. Actually, those carriers have 2 mess decks, one forward, one aft. But you know what I liked about a carrier the most?
What's that, mate?
No matter where you were on that aircraft carrier, you were not more than, I'd say, 30 steps from a CR.
Okay.
DNC is saying the hangar deck is open in the back. Can go there.
Say what?
Can you see DNC just asked a question there in the chat?
So a hangar deck is open in the back, eh? Can go there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could go to the hangar deck. like on the Eisenhower, they have 3 hangar decks, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and a lot of times you can go out to the port side and stand on the elevator and get some fresh air. And what the elevator does is they'll roll an airplane onto it and bring it up to the flight deck. Okay, and they're always open. But dude, you walk into a fucking hangar deck, it's fucking assholes and elbows. You got fucking yellow shirts, brown shirts, grapes. They're running all over the, fueling aircraft. They're fucking fixing aircraft, and it's really you got to watch your step in a hangar deck. Don't get in somebody's fucking way. But you can also go out to the fantail. Now, the fantail's an interesting place. You can see the wake of the ship, and but during the course of a day, depending on what your rate and rank is, you don't have time for that foolish shit to stop and take a breath and, look at the sky and breathe the air. It's just not there, man.
What do they call those guys that wave their arms about for the planes?
Oh, the spotters.
Yeah. I watched a couple of videos of them where they're doing their fucking little dances and shit, mate. But they do it to a music. Fucking mate, that is so cool. I can watch that for hours, mate. Some of them are very creative. I fucking admire them. Yeah.
They're called. They wear white shirts. They're called LSOs. Landing surface operators.
Yeah.
Okay. And on an aircraft carrier, everybody will have a color shirt. Mm-hmm. And the color of your shirt designates basically what you do. Okay. Yeah. If you see a guy wearing a grape colored shirt, he's a guy that fuels the aircraft. Okay. Mm. And JP5 is grape colored. Okay. You got it? If you see a guy wearing a white shirt, it's usually an officer or an LSO, which is a landing surface operator, the guy on the flight deck doing the dances. Mm-hmm. He's the guy that calls the ball when they land and shit like that. If you see a guy wearing a yellow shirt, that's yellow gear. Okay. All the yellow gear that they attach to the aircraft to move the aircraft around, start the aircraft. If you see guys wearing red shirts, okay, those motherfuckers are ordnance, are combat. Okay. And you got ordnance, combat, security. Right? At one time, we used to have a Marine det on board every aircraft carrier, and they were security, but they took that away from them, and the squids took it over.
When you say squid, what's you referring to as squid?
What about squids?
What when you say squid, who are you referring to when you say squids?
Oh, when I say squids, squid is terminology for sailor.
Okay.
Yeah. You ever see a squid?
I've seen sailors.
Yeah. It's just a fucking nasty terminology for a sailor. They call it squids.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like me calling you wanker.
Thanks, buddy.
No, it's fucking not.
Yeah, and Junior's right. Green shirts worked arresting gear. Let me tell you about the arresting gear. Don't ever be on the O3 level when an aircraft takes off. Your eardrums will shatter if you're on the O3 level and you hear the cat take off. You'll hear this big huge boom. All right, and they're steam powered, and they attach the cat to the whatever airplane they're gonna fly off the deck, and that cat has 500 pounds per square inch.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Yeah, when it takes off.
No, mate, when you watch those guys take off on the catapults, just watch how fucking the pilot gets pushed back in his seat.
Yeah. Fucking Junior saying he worked on the Kitty Hawk. So
a friend of mine just sent me a hat from Kitty Hawk.
Yeah. And when the Kitty Hawk used to pull in the Philippines, all the girls called it the Pussy Hawk.
Beautiful looking ship.
Well, give the Americans their due. The American aircraft carriers are probably the biggest, most powerful carriers in the world.
And you know what? That's a hard job that Junior's got there, being a green shirt. And those guys, flight ops will go maybe 10, 12 hours. You're on the fucking flight deck. Am I not correct, Junior? That's a fucking bitch of a job. You know, it's a bitch of a job. And that's a job I'd give to Andy just to hear him yell and scream and call everybody a fucking cunt.
You're just lucky I'm muted. You don't want to fucking hear what I'm fucking saying.
All right.
Fucking hell, Andy.
God bless you, Andy. God bless you.
Keep the peace with my fucking American fucking backward brothers. I mean, hillbillies. I mean, you know, wonderful fucking human beings.
I like how he slowly turned the negative into a positive. Took him a bit, but he did it.
Nice twist, Andy. Nice twist.
All I could think was, have you got any other subjects apart from the fucking Navy? And don't get me wrong, I like this. At the moment, for some reason, I'm fucking over it today. But there could be
let's talk about
all sex, all women. You got any other subjects?
Let's talk about splitting hairs, Andy.
How about Ronald Reagan? He was a cunt, wasn't he?
So where did you sign up to join the Navy there, Popeye? And which ship did you?
Hey, I'm getting to him. It's time to fucking go.
Oh, come on, Andy. Fucking hell. Don't go grabbing your bat and ball and fucking off from the playing field, mate. We all still want to play the game.
I used to be an batsman, so guess what? I'll be giving you a bit of a swing with the cricket bat before I fucking leave.
Mate, lucky I can run fast. I won my last fight by 50 metres, mate.
Okay. Let's talk
I'm
about.
Meet myself with safer.
Andy, let's talk about the social economics and how it affects the world of the country, Great Britain.
Huh? Hang on, I'll turn this down. I'll turn you cunts down as well. I'll turn you cunts down as well. You were fucking, like I said, it was getting that annoying. I'm a realist. I'll tell you what I fucking think. Don't worry about that. I won't lie to you.
That's it, mate.
What was that, Bob?
Let's talk about the social economics and how it affects the world. And we will use Great Britain as an example.
I'll tell you what I've seen. I was seeing a conversation in the bottom of a video the other day, and it was kind of interesting because it was Americans that were having the back and forth, and it was all about the Democrats and Republicans, and someone put in there about fucking and it is crazy, but he said it's crazy that fucking all this talk with the Democrats and the Republicans, and some people are getting so fucking carried away with all this bullshit that that some of them are even talking civil war. I mean, what the fuck is with that? I mean, are people really that fucking?
I know what you're talking about, Thunder. You're talking about the what's the best terminology to use? You're talking about two different factions, and they're going at it, and that's American politics. We're not civil like the Brits.
Yeah, but when you get to the point where you've got people fucking mentioning civil war in the same sentence, I mean, fuck. I mean,
yeah, those are fringe lunatics.
I agree. It's fucking. It is lunatics, fucking. When you start talking civil war, I mean, I guess you can go back to 1860, 1861, and yeah, politics fucking back then fucking threw the country into turmoil and a civil war, but fucking 2019, no, I just don't see it. I mean, and to even bring it up is fucking crazy. I mean, you got to wonder about the education of some of these people, mate.
Mm-hmm. But see, I got bigger things to worry about. Like there's a fucking Cat 4 hurricane barreling down on the east coast of Florida right now, which is, if it makes landfall, it's going to tear the east coast of Florida a new asshole. Okay.
Jeez.
And I'm just praying to God it doesn't come across the state, that it goes up north and out to sea,
Have you?
And so I've been getting batteries ready. Let's see, Prox. I've been charging up all my what do you call them? I got like 3 or 4 different types of chargers that you could plug electronics into that hold like a 10-hour charge, so you could charge your cell phone, your laptop, shit like that.
So your sex toys all good then, Popeye?
Yeah, I got my go bag, so if I have to evacuate and go to a hotel room, I got my toy kit.
Don't forget a handful of cash, Popeye.
Yeah. I already got. I always have the cash, dude. Cash is in the safe. Okay. Because once the power goes out, the only thing you're going to be able to use is checks, and not even checks anymore. The only thing you're going to be able to use is fucking cash, cold hard cash.
That's it. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave you to it.
Forget the fucking credit cards. Forget the ATM.
Yeah.
Go to
take
sleep.
care, Nathan.
Have a good one, Nathan.
Okay,
Look after yourself.
Okay, bye.
The other thing, I guess, too, is a battery operated radio, so you can keep a fucking track of what's going on, mate.
Fucking hell! I just opened
I got
a
this
yogurt.
cool radio. You wind up.
I just opened a fucking yogurt, and no shit, guess what is sitting on top of the fucking yogurt?
See you, Nathan.
Water.
Don't even know if I want to guess, but what is it?
Some fucking hair.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hair. You sound like a Bostonian.
What the fuck, man? And it's my last fucking yogurt.
Bro, scoop the top off. Don't be such a fucking pussy.
Problem, you don't know where it's come from, Andy.
It's short and it's curly.
Oh,
What are they doing to my yogurt? I'm emailing these cunts and they're replaced. I want a fucking caseload of these. Fuck.
Jeez.
Fuck, I'm never fucking buying Chobani again.
I've never heard that brand.
Who the fuck are they?
Fucking
Yeah, I never heard of it.
man.
I'll just do that.
God.
Yo play? Whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, Yopo's pretty good.
What flavoured yogurt is it first? It's not fucking fish flavour, is it?
Nah, mate, it's
Flavoured.
fuck yous. Watermelon and lime.
I like the strawberry myself.
You sound like a real pussy with fucking flavours like that. Go on, just
Hey,
one.
come on. Fucking hell, mate.
You tell me green tea? What kind of fucking hippie are you?
Got fucking watermelon and lime yogurt, mate. Hey, yeah, it's fucking awesome, mate.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see you later, Happy. You take care too, bud.
Yep, take care, Happy.
See you, Happy.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm not clapping because I just found a hair in my fucking yogurt.
If you're happy and you really want it, and if you're happy and you really want to show it, clap your hands.
Where's these cunts' fucking email address?
Where's MJ? MJ, if you're there, jump on, mate. Fucking.
Oh, fuck no.
I'll leave it there. I'll leave a space open for you, MJ.
Oh, fuck. You can have my space if he's coming on.
Where's Fluffy?
Fluffy.
It's raining outside. Let's go mushing.
We should, man. We should do it. Fucking, I've got to eat first. Man. I haven't eaten all fucking day, man. And
All right, well, later in the week then.
I'm feeling hungry. But
Mushroom tea, mate.
I'm not so fucking sure I want to eat at the moment.
I'll do a bit of a search next couple of days for the best places to find mushrooms. You know? Now, that'd be a flavour. Mushroom. Mushroom, yeah.
The only mushrooms I like are fucking either in a salad or when you fucking cook them up with some bacon and onions and tomato.
Oh, no, if you knew you were going to get off your fucking nut, I'm not sure I'd give a fuck what it tastes like.
Oh, shit. So what did I miss out on?
What's that, mate?
What did I miss out on while I was on the phone?
Hair in my yogurt is what you missed out on, mate. That's what you missed out on. Don't worry about anybody else's news. This is important stuff, mate. I was about to consume a yogurt. And I found a fucking hair on top, mate. That's it. That's the end of the fucking world. I've had enough.
Well, mate, I would, if I were you, I would smell that hair. It might be the closest you'll get for a while.
Who's crying about the yogurt? Who's crying about the yogurt?
That's sinister.
I am you old cunt.
Well, you know, suck it up, Buttercup.
What, you want me to put my what in your where?
Like I said, suck it up, Buttercup. Come on, man. Not the end of the world there. It's only sucking your hair. Just remove the hair, close your eyes, and eat the yogurt.
Fucking
TMA, mate. TMA.
Now you sound like Andy there, Popeye.
Oh, you know, this is one of those times I have to agree with Andy, man.
How much do you want to go? But that's what it comes down to. You know, I mean, well, you told me you've eaten every other creature on the fucking planet, and you're worried about a little bit of fucking hair. I fucking don't understand you at all, Cobber.
Mate. Look, this is human. This is human short curly hair. So I can only assume what that yogurt actually consists of.
Oh, well.
Now, if the hair is really curly and kinky looking, it's probably a pubic hair.
That's what I'm getting at, Popeye.
Yeah, I kind of caught that, man.
Just fucking filter it or something. Haven't you got a fucking sieve or something to try and filter it. You know?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're a
I don't
fucking-
believe in plastic.
You don't believe in plastic?
No,
Really?
I have metal straws, mate. And I carry my metal straw everywhere I go, to cafes and everything, mate.
Steve,
I'm gonna still fucking-
not interested in that guy, mate. Not interested whatsoever. He
Now,
could do
what
5
color
shows.
is the hair? Is it black? Is it blonde? Is it gray?
You just
So this
started,
fucking, there's two other cunts.
you've started him up again.
I would suggest just
You deserve that. Fucking calm as a bitch or a hair in your fucking yogurt. One of the two.
put your hands around the top of the yogurt tub, get your thumbs in there, and push the hairs apart, and just get your tongue in there and eat the yogurt.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah, is the hair orange? You know, is the hair orange?
No, and he's can fucking TMA. Do you know what TMA is? Tongue my ass.
Oh, God bless you, man.
Yeah,
Fuck. Can you hear how upset I am by the way I'm fucking slamming my coffee fucking around the house? I'm pissed off now. I wanted my fucking lime and bloody watermelon flavoured fucking yogurt. God, fucking Chobani cunts.
watermelon scary. It's a fucking flavour for fucking yogurt. You deserve it. Fuck.
I'm a little bit worried about that watermelon and lime flavour, mate. Fucking-
That's fucking scary, man.
Mate, it's fucking good stuff.
What is it? Fucking some kind of gourmet yogurt or some fucking thing?
No, mate, no need for the big words now, Andy.
Now, do you eat that yogurt so you don't get a yeast infection?
Oh, fuck off, Popeye.
Now, another question. Do you drink cranberry
Fucking Trump
juice?
supporter. I do drink cranberry juice, you fucking cunt. And I like green tea.
And you like green tea. Okay.
You like my green tea?
And no, I don't use sugar
You
in
don't
my green tea.
Oh, no,
No,
I'm not going to fucking argue about that.
no, I appreciate the bee's hard work and I use honey.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to remove that comment, Steve. Please don't refer to his fucking other half, please. And not like that. Yeah, it might be fucking faint, but I just don't want it, man.
Yeah, Steve, no one really cares.
That too, but don't refer to his other half, if you don't mind.
Now I'm back in front of my computer. I can see all your fucking smart ass comments about my fucking hair and my yogurt. You're all a pack of cunts.
Thank you very much.
It took you all that time to realise?
No, but I just came back to my fucking computer room. Then I can see the evidence is clear. And it has confirmed my first fucking theory. You all are a pack of cunts. I'm in the right spot.
It's all said with love. Remember that.
Oh, yeah, so's mine, you arsehole.
Say, though, it was much more interesting conversation than listening to fucking Navy ships again. Fuck.
Fuck, you would have hated to see their reaction if I'd have fucking found my yogurt like that on a Navy ship, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, fucking.
Fuck, there'd be no Italy or wherever the fucking stupid yogurt's made.
Dude, if you did a reaction like that on the Mestex about your yogurt, they'd have sent you down to medical to get some Midol and tampons.
I'd probably be more worried about it if I found it on a Navy ship.
What the fuck is Midol?
Fucking God bless you, Popeye, because everyone else thinks you're a cunt.
Thank you. What the fuck is my doll? That's that little pill women use every 30 days when they get really angry.
You know, the joys of being a fucking bachelor. Not to worry about that crap.
You know, if they get a rat in their hair, if they get a rat hair in their goddamn fucking yogurt, they're gonna need a Midol. Okay.
Still, you haven't really explained it, but that's understandable. You don't explain some things very well at all. Other things you explain to the nth degree, but fucking some things I just think, what the fuck is he talking about?
Explain your role in the Navy there, Popeye. That'll shut Andy up.
I'm guessing though, Andy,
Fucking way.
it's got a lot to do with the fact that a lot of that stuff is American, so that's why we probably don't.
Yep. Although you know the rules. It's fun. Well, these cunts. No offense intended, Popeye. Think it's fucking fun in fucking America.
You love America, Andy. I'm gonna sponsor you to come here to America.
Never.
Yeah.
Tell you what I watched yesterday. I had it on while I was fucking laying down, and it was the second time I've watched it, but was the Rough Riders. That's a fucking great movie.
Well, that explains the fucking hair. I just Googled Chobani. It's a fucking American company. That explains a lot. They're getting a fucking piece of my fucking mind. I tell you right fucking now.
Yeah, get on the internet, man.
Look out,
and I just
look
tried
out
to change,
keyboard. You're about to get a flogging keyboard.
tried to change the subject, and we go back to that fucking hair in the yoga. Well, what the fuck?
I tell you what, man. I just got off the Amazon site and I sent you a Hurt Feelings kit. Okay.
Oh, beautiful, mate.
And in the Hurt
Beautiful.
Feeling kit, it got 2 Jolly Ranchers for you to suck on. It's got a tissue to wipe the tear from your eye. Okay. It's got a fucking tampon to stop the blood flow. And it's got a little piece of paper that says, "Please point out where the butt hurt occurred and where it occurred." Okay.
Right there, officer. Right there is where it hurt me.
Okay.
Well, Popeye, I'm thinking maybe just send him another tub of yogurt, mate. Just make sure this one's got a can harden the fuck up in it.
Yeah, fucking oath it should. But you need Viagra eye drops and have a good hard look at yourself, son.
You really want to be cruel to somebody, sell them some of that Viagra that the street vendors sell on Walking Street.
Dog worming tablets.
Yeah. Oh. I never thought I'd see the day, man, that they'd be on Walking Street selling Viagra. I mean, it's just funny in itself, man. How's that conversation? That okay conversation, Andy?
Huh? What the fuck is America, man? They're the same old fucking thing. America, America, America.
Hey, if you're not I was just talking about Philippines. If you're not fucking paying attention, you salty fucking cunt. Fucking quit complaining, okay? Jesus Christ, man! What's with that attitude? You got that attitude. You're like smelling like a fucking goddamn shithouse on a tuna boat.
I'm not. Didn't you hear before? I'm fucking not on the fucking. Well, Mark will tell you this. When I'm feeling a bit sick, I'm a cunt. I'm a full-blown cunt.
Come on, mate. Quit walking around the room. Step up to the mic. Quit scratching your head. I know you're fucking. I know what's going on, man.
I'm a little on the fucking unwell side, and when I'm a little unwell, I'm ready to well. So far today, yeah, I'm pretty well ready to fucking tell the whole world to fuck off at the moment.
All right, tell the whole world to fuck off. I want to hear it, man. Let it know.
Oh, you know, fucking.
Let it go, man. Let it go. Feeling. Nothing more than feelings.
Please
Try
don't.
to forget my feelings of love.
Sing.
Oh, feelings.
I'm gonna meet this fucking general. Get back to talking about fucking fluff on fucking the yogurt.
Get fucked.
What I mean, the fluff yogurt. Fluffy,
How you doing, Devaldon?
Do you
Toughen
know
up.
yogurt is nothing but cultured rotten milk?
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
fucking oath it is.
do you do your cold?
So,
You cool?
No, I don't like that shit. Nah.
so I want to know, Sinister.
I'm not that much of a fucking tree hugging hippie cunt.
You sound like
Sinister,
one.
I want to know, bro, man. Do you like fruit in your yogurt?
Hey, fucking while I'm on the thinking about it, yes, I fucking do.
What kind
Yes,
of?
I fucking do. I like pineapple. I like peaches. I like plums. I like bananas. I like apples, peaches, nectarines, fucking apricots in there, a few sultanas,
Yeah.
couple of cherries.
Oh, dude,
Fuck the sultanas.
fucking, they're gonna like you in San Francisco.
Fuck San Francisco.
Yeah, they like fruit in their yogurt too.
Shut up, meter maid. I just looked up the definition of bitch and your face came up, Popeye.
Well, surprise!
Oh, there's a picture of me.
Oh. All these compliments I'm getting this morning, they're just fantastic. I want to thank you.
Please, though, at the end of the day, Popeye, is we wouldn't talk to you like this if we didn't fucking like you.
Okay, mate.
I didn't put my this thing out. Okay, well, let me get my coffee out. Fucking, this I'm talking about it like before. I want to get in this thing. It fucking it doesn't detox the fucking page. You know, fucking. There's a bit there. Although it was a bit of a clickbait, what they actually said and what actually happened was this chick from America, American nutritionist, or 24, so she knows fuck all anyhow. But in Australia, lists the bizarre things that confuse her about the country, including slow Wi-Fi. Well, that confuses us all a bit. The word toilet and tapping credit cards to pay. This fucking chick is like, yeah, she said these things suited her in. She was in Melbourne though, so what does that fucking say? Fucking crazy bitch. Hey, she brought her back to the United States. I think she brought her back to Boston actually. Moved from Boston to Melbourne. And she's like, so today I'm going to share with you guys the Australian habits I picked up while I was in Australia. Toilet. Instead of referring to the restroom or bathroom, Australians tend to excuse themselves for the toilet. First and foremost is the use of the word toilet. In Australia, instead of saying bathroom, everybody says toilet. In your picture, I'd get asked every 76 seconds, Miss, can I go to the toilet? And because the word toilet was just the word that was being used, it was the word that I started using. And she said, came back, it's just awkward when you use the word toilet in the United States. I don't know, it just feels weird coming out of your mouth. You guys, toilet, we do.
Yeah.
And then her other word she said is, she said they all said it in Australia. She likes this word. Is in Australia the term reckon is just a synonym for think, but is also used when asking for an opinion about something. The word reckon. I love this word. This word is perfect. Where I'm from Boston, like reckon. That's not a word, but
you're from Boston.
She's like, I was talking to my dad about Australian taxes, and I was like, how much you reckon I'll pay? Before I said it, I was like, I don't want to sound like, oh my God, I used the word reckon.
Uh-huh.
Now, but it's a perfect word. Fucking, Emily admitted she couldn't think of a better word to replace reckon. You know what I'm going to... The word reckon is officially in the vocabulary now. She reckons she's taking Australia for such an incredible word. Fucking... Oh, here you go. This is really weird. Some weird shit on here. Walking on the left side. She reckons Australians walk on the left side of the footpath. Like we drive on the left, we walk on the left. All right. She said, so if you're passing somebody in the United States, you pass them on the right. But in Australia, you do it on the left. So she said, going on my runs, I'd pass people all the time. I'd move to the left because that's what you do in Australia. It's amazing that you can get concussions and broken noses from all the people I must collide to. Came back to the United States, I was so used to running on the left. In the United States, people walk on the right. She reckons. I'm only going by her. Fucking, she said, well, that bad Wi-Fi, I have to agree with that. We've got some bad Wi-Fi, I'll give you that.
No, it's fucking shit here, mate. Internet in Australia is shit. Not much better than the Philippines.
I get better internet in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Thailand, mate.
Yeah. She said that road crossings in Australia, pedestrians are used to hearing a familiar sound that rings when it's time to cross at a traffic light. In America, however, this sound doesn't exist. The Americans just walk across and they see the little fucking thing. So she's talking about that. Fucking, what else did she say here? Tapping credit cards. Shoppers can simply tap their debit or credit cards to pay for them. Randy. In the United States, we don't tap. We're not as cool as you Australians, and that is probably correct. You're not as cool as us. Although you're trying. But then she realised she liked the idea of that. And then I came back to America. I had to fucking put my opinion.
Okay, Andy. I got a question for you, bud.
All right.
All right. You're sitting at a breakfast table in America, okay? And the waitress comes up to you and she says, "Would you like a fat pill?" What is she offering you?
You know, as you know, I mean, I don't understand. See, why would you fucking say it, even ask a question like that when A, you know that I've never been to America, and B, you know I never want to go to America. So what are you fucking what are you asking me about? Why are you asking me things that I obviously don't know?
You know, because I gave you a bunch of good hints, man. You're sitting at a breakfast table. You're in America.
From the
waitress, she asked you if you want a fat pill.
That's why you left the conversation.
What is she offering you?
Oh, a fat pill? That'd be what? Bacon and eggs? Oh, everything you can see that you're all fat as fuck these days from what I fucking hear.
If somebody offers you a fat pill, man, they're offering you a donut.
All right, well, there you go. See, I don't eat donuts.
Okay, I was wondering what the fuck you meant by that, eh?
No idea. You don't eat donuts.
A fat pill?
Yeah, I'm just trying to teach you a little fucking slang. That's all, Andy. Huh?
Well, there's another way.
I didn't want to bring up the Navy and upset you.
Obviously, you're not a very good fucking teacher because a teacher would say a fat pill is a fucking donut. Not what is a fucking fat pill when you're asking someone who got no idea.
I wanted to see if you could guess it.
Oh, well, why would I fucking... Of all the fucking things that are out there, why would I fucking...
Don't be such a salty cunt there, fucking...
You ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, keep it up and I'll just fucking start fucking berating your fucking boy, fucking Ronnie, you know? The cowboy. I know he's a fucking...
You're jealous of him. I know you are.
Jealous of him? Yeah, no. Thank fucking didn't have to put up with Nancy. Fuck.
Hey, guys, I'm just going to head up and I'm going to fucking see if I can't get myself something to eat. Fucking...
Don't you dare go buy a cup.
I got to fucking put something in my stomach, though, man. I haven't fucking eaten since fucking 3 o'clock in the morning or yesterday morning, so...
What was I saying?
But I will be back. So, yeah, look, don't let Popeye put porn on my fucking stream, please.
What if I do?
I'm going to show everybody I'm actually going to show everybody a yogurt with a hair in it.
We'll do that. That'll keep fucking Sinister happy for the next fucking hour.
Yeah. I hope your fucking roof's located in the next fucking state there, Popeye.
Thank you, mate.
You take a picture of that, put it on your Instagram, Facebook, or whatever the fuck you got. Come on, that's what everyone does these days. Don't
Give me your address, Sinister. I'll send you a free case of yogurt. Okay.
Oh yeah, cool. 224 Caledonian Ave, Maylands, WA.
Let's kiss and make up, Sinister. Okay.
Just be careful it hasn't already been opened before you get it, Sinister, because it might not all be yogurt, mate. Remember, he's a sailor.
And he's a cunt.
Yeah, do you want it with or without the special topping?
So are you letting me choose the flavours, are you, Popeye?
Sure.
Sweet.
The only way he changes the flavours, mate, is he might eat a bit of pineapple before fucking.
Oh, you got any with muesli?
I got
I could really fucking do with some muesli yogurt right now. Since my watermelon and fucking lime one's fucked.
Yeah, I got mid-morning salty for one flavor.
Nice.
I got another case for you that's called the Blue Balls Special. Okay.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
You never had blue balls.
Have you got a caca flavour?
Now, also got the Cuck Special.
Oh, mate, you're my new yogurt man.
What the fuck? I come back, we're still talking about fucking gay yogurt. What the fuck? Jesus.
You don't have to join in the conversation.
I just got back. What
You
the
know,
fuck?
you said you have Chobani yogurt. That's fucking Greek yogurt. I never buy Chobani yogurt. I always buy fucking Dannon. Okay.
Always got to be different, don't you, Popeye?
Well, fucking Chobani, I never cared for it. The Dannon yogurt, that's some good stuff, man.
Mate, I usually get fucking Yoplait or Browns. But, mate, come on. I decided to be fucking fancy and get Chobani this time, and fucking it kind of bit me in the ass.
So it's probably a Greek hair that's in there and it's black.
Fucking no, but they got a fucking bad email out of me. I fucking give you that tip, mate. There's about 1,000 fucking words and a few profanities. Well, more than a few profanities in there. I even threatened not to fucking buy their product again. Fucking oath I took a fucking photo of it and attached it to the file that they said to attach the file to their file and fucking send it to them. And I gave them my phone number and my email address and told them to contact me immediately.
Can you send the photo to me as well? I'll pass it on to Popeye.
Now, I gotta know, Sinister, when you sit there and you write your angry email to the company, is there a bare bulb above your head? And are you in pea-stained white underwear?
No, I'm in my fucking typical bloody robe, okay, that all good Buddhists wear, okay?
Oh, you're a...
So I've got my saffron robe on at the moment. Thank you very much.
So you're a posh fancy boy, huh?
Yeah, mate, and fucking, and I've got my bloody sandals, bloody padlocked at the front door, just in case some fucking Kiwi or Maori decides to steal them.
Oh my god!
Yeah, if some Kiwi comes to your door and you start hearing bah, and fucking run,
You've
man.
really softened up since the days of the army, haven't you?
Oh no, I don't want to talk about the fucking army. All right, fucking goddamn! If you can't talk about the Navy, we're not talking about the fucking army, okay?
Hey, come on, mate. 3RAR all the fucking way. I tell you now. I give you the tip. 3RAR.
I got one word for you. Hooah!
We used to build bridges and get over it, but there ain't a fucking bridge strong enough to get me over this fucking hair in my yogurt, I tell you right now. I live about 2 kilometres away from the SAS base, and they're getting fucking a message right now, I tell you. They're going to be on fucking 3 Black Hawks in 10 minutes, I give you.
You're going to go full-blown Chuck Norris on the Chibati company?
I'll email him. I'm going on the fans of Chuck Norris Facebook page right now. That'll fuck him. Maybe I should have said I was Chuck Norris.
You know, somebody sent me a meme the other day of a fucking dog fucking a tiger. And the meme said, Chuck Norris has a dog.
My favourite fucking one was where the cobra bit the fucking bit Chuck Norris, and after 3 days of excruciating pain, the cobra died.
Oh Jesus! Oh man, that's some good shit. I love them Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh, they're wicked. Oh, I'm a big fan of Chuck Norris. He's fucking great. Yeah, great martial artist and actor. All round Gary good bloke.
And then I got Andy. He really sends me really great off-color humor. It's like I just shake my head and I almost spit my coffee all over my laptop when I see it come up.
Oh, maybe a couple of months back I watched fucking, was it Delta Squadron or something, fucking
Delta Force.
Whatever, it had fucking James Coburn. No, so it had Lee Marvin and fucking Chuck, and all I could think was
Delta Force.
Fucking time I was in hysterics. It was just so fucking corny. It was scary.
I finished watching Braddock 1, 2, and 3, Missing in Action. Oh yeah!
Oh, you want to see some?
Love that.
You want to see some corny movies? Death Wish 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh mate, yeah, no, it's like Mad Max's.
I didn't mind Death Wish. I don't mind Charlie.
You kind of modeled yourself after Charlie, don't you?
Charlie's a real
Sinister, you get me, man.
I don't know who Chuck Norris was. He couldn't believe it, right? Hey.
Oh, far out. You guys are fucking good value.
Oh, dude, man. I wouldn't even be on today, man, if it wasn't for this fucking hurricane, man. I have to sit here, watch the fucking update, see if I have to fucking evacuate, man. And it's fucking Labor Day weekend, man. Fucking Labor Day weekend.
You should be fine, fucking Popeye. Just worry if they ever call it Hurricane fucking Andy. Then you won't get to fucking worry. They'll be coming, motherfucker.
All right, motherfucker. Goddamn, all the good parties are canceled. Everything's fucking canceled, man. I'm fucking, next thing I know, if I fucking flip my browser and turn to Pornhub, that's probably going to be canceled too. Huh?
I could just imagine you going to a fucking party, you and your walking frame.
I tell all the girls that's not a walking cane. That's my dick.
And then they ask you, got anything bigger, Sailor?
Oh, dude, I've seen some chicks, man. Fucking, it's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway, man. You don't even want to bother, okay?
Oh, mate, oh, yeah, I know, yeah. You could chuck a U-turn in a Mack truck.
Yeah. I mean, but that starfish that fucking Andy sent me this morning, that was just absolute exquisite, man. That was just like...
You need to thank Tony for that because he sent it on to me.
You really make me appreciate the female anatomy.
It's a good one, isn't it?
I know, man. I must admit, quite nice myself. Absolutely.
Like I said earlier, it's one of those where you put your hands on each side, get your thumb, push the hair to one side, and enjoy.
Yeah.
Sick, man.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you appreciate it.
Some of the things I've heard you say you've eaten, I've got to wonder why the fucking hair's such a problem.
Oh, mate, it's a
Because
bunch
it's
when
a
it's stuck in your
human.
teeth,
fucking-
Andy. Andy,
Oh,
when it's stuck in your teeth.
Fucking, I'm not into flossing.
See,
Well, what if it's not a human hair? What if it's a rat hair?
yeah, is that
It's
right?
too long to be a fucking rat's hair.
You know, because if it's a rat hair, you could get the bubonic plague.
Fucking mate, at the moment, I think that I would have rathered that than finding a hair in my bloody yogurt.
I'll
Let's put a
find a
fucking
hair in me
Debbie
bloody
Downer.
yogurt.
Well, let's put a Debbie Downer on my fucking whole night now, eh?
Oh, man.
I flake, aren't you? Fucking hell.
Dude,
No.
when you get a Debbie Downer like that, turn some Pornhub on and give yourself a handy and everything will be okay.
Okay, Popeye. Thanks, Doc.
And if you really want to forget all about it, just try to understand what Andy's saying.
You can't. Oh, my God. A real sympathetic bunch.
You two have fucking You're the fucking start, now fucking start. I'll make sure you don't say the fucking word I ever fucking say again.
You know what's so funny about Andy? I'll listen to him speak, and about fucking 10 minutes later, I'll run it over in my head, and then I'll say to myself, that motherfucker just insulted me.
Sometimes I mean to us.
I got to give you credit, Andy.
Yeah. Well, I said I don't even fucking say half of the fucking things I want to say because I know I will upset you and half the fucking world.
Oh, mate. It'll take a lot to upset me, Andy.
Well,
fuck, I've been around the world and I've been in a lot of situations, mate.
Yeah.
Takes a lot to upset me.
The other day when I was down there in the chat and I said blah 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 about upsetting you cunts and now I'm being able to find your trigger. The fact that you responded shows that you probably got a trigger. That's just psychological bullshit. You're gonna lie all your life. Popeye didn't respond. Thunder didn't respond. The arsehole responded, but he knew that I was angry at me and not at fucking anyone else. So at least he understands me a bit more than you, Sinister. Well, like I said, I'm sure if I fucking watch you and listen to you enough, I'll find a trigger. Not that I want to fucking.
I highly doubt it, mate. I highly doubt it.
Andy, just don't mention the lady boys to him, mate. It's okay, all right?
Hey, that's it. I'm fucking out of here. They prefer to be called Katoy.
we all know why people go to Thailand. Okay.
Yeah.
Well known.
Yeah. I won't deny it.
Most of the guys that go there looking for ladyboys are actually English, so that's always been a bit of a weird one for me.
In German.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Germans. They're fucking guilty as sin when it comes to that shit.
Fucking oath they are, mate.
So you got any plans for the yoga, the rest of it? You can. I know. See, you seem such a fucking fluffy, fucking kind of Tinkerbell kind of character. Fucking, I thought you might rub it into your arms or something.
That's Sir Tinkerbell to you, cunt. Okay.
Well, I'm not thinking armpit, Daniel. I'm thinking more like probably his nutsack.
But you know what? I tell you, Sinister.
I had hot nuts, and now I'm cooling them down in my yogurt. Thanks.
I was about to say, yeah, just drop this sack. Just stand over the tub of yogurt and just drop it in.
Sinister, you know what I would do? I would, like, if I was going to put hair in your yogurt, I'd put the hair in first, then put the yogurt in. So that way, when you eat the yogurt and you get to the bottom, you see the hair.
Find it then. See, I would have preferred that. And I probably wouldn't have said anything. But the fact that I found it on top, that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah. I mean, if you find it on top, it's an accident. If you find it on the bottom, somebody hates you, man. Okay.
So is it one of those like little ones or something? A little yogurt, like 6-pack or something, eh? Yeah. So
no, it was a single fucking tub.
Oh, a whole tub.
Yeah, like a
liter.
Like just like the normal size fucking.
A 6-pack of fucking yogurts. What the fuck?
No, they don't do them in fucking 6-pack, you goose.
Oh, well, fucking, I don't know. They do them in 6-packs for Yoplait.
Yeah, well, that's Yoplait. We're talking about Chobani, mate.
Yeah, the fucking French know how to count to 6. The goddamn Greeks don't. Okay.
This is made in America, you Yankee fuck.
By Greeks. You fucking cooey cobber.
This cunt to you.
Well, I beg your pardon, cunt.
Fucking thank you. Now I know you care.
Fucking Thunder's probably going, oh, fuck, I don't want to go back to this. Fuck.
Now I know fucking that he actually gives a fuck. Woo, I win.
Well, I just got back, so I'm not sure what's happening, so I guess I missed all the good shit.
You're probably you're probably very, very lucky.
Uncle Thunder, they're picking on me. You fucking discipline these pricks.
Like,
just put that fucking hair out, harden the fuck up and eat it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can only give you the advice my father gave me, mate, and that's fucking toughen up, sweetheart.
All right, here's what you could do with that yogurt. Put the lid back on.
We're still talking about fucking yogurt.
Turn the motherfucker over. Cut the
It's got one of those fucking foil fucking folding things. It does not have a replacement lid. It has a fucking foil peel back lid thing, you dumb fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you buy some cheap ass shit.
Get some fucking alfoil out, you dumb cunt. Put it on there. Wrap it over the top.
There you go. You tell them, Andy.
You don't fucking think.
No.
Think.
No.
Oh, I can see you refuse to think. I hear you.
I tell you, Andy, that salty cunt's got 2 fucking brain cells. One's lost, the other one's looking for it, man.
Well,
fucking hell, mate. You're the one that's got salt in your veg. Fucking
Mate, should I go back out again? Or?
Oh, we've been going round and round for about 20 minutes, man. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, things are going well because Popeye was calling me a salty cunt. Now he's moved on to Sinister.
He's got so much sand in his veg, they're calling him the Sahara now.
Yeah, I got some pineapple juice for you, motherfucker.
Fucking sensational.
That's what I love about you fucking Aussies. You're obsessed with the word cunt, man.
Oh, you're fucking oath. Yeah. Fucking oath, cock breath.
So I know there must be part sailor in you there somewhere.
Well, we live on a fucking island, so yeah, we had to get here somehow, didn't we?
Yeah, my
That's it, oh,
fucking
yeah.
condolences.
And most of our fucking ancestors came here on a fucking ship.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You fucking still.
6 months in a fucking leaky
Yeah.
boat,
I mean, they all
Yeah,
get
fucking oath, mate. Yeah.
eh?
Well, my great uncle William got charged with highway robbery. He was sentenced to death, but because he was only 21 years old, they ended up sentencing him to a life in transportation. And because he was such a badass cunt, they sent him to Port Arthur. And then they did the same thing to my other great uncle. He robbed the one of the queens. They sentenced him to death, and he was only fucking in his 20s, so they, instead of sentencing him to death, they decided, fuck it, we'll sentence you to a life in transportation. They sent them both out on the same ship to Port Arthur.
Wow.
Jesus, Sinister, you got some good breeding there, mate.
Yeah. And they were one of the first lot of convicts to fucking escape from there. I'm proud of that shit.
No, it's funny.
Can't keep a good man down.
No, here, man. See, it's like I've got one side. Like, this is going to be weird. One side's a fucking policeman, and the other side was a convict who fucking broke machinery in the Industrial Revolution. He was a fucking rebel. Fucking yeah. I've got to be proud of that.
So they escaped. So they would have been technically the first South Australians then. Tasmanians that can fucking swim, mate.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, back then it was called Van Diemen's Land.
No, Van Diemen's Land was Tasmania.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's where they went to. Was Port Arthur back when it was called Van Diemen's Land.
Yeah, and because Australia was New Holland, I think.
Yeah, New Holland or Newfoundland or something.
Now I know why the women there in Tasmania were so open-minded.
There's a lot of things we call Tasmanians, mate, but that's not one of them.
Mate, being in Tasmania, they were just happy to find a guy that they weren't fucking related to.
Oh, dude, before you could hook up, do they have to do a DNA test over there or what?
Oh, hell yeah.
They should.
Yeah, man.
Otherwise, you end up with pricks like me with two heads.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck, I've heard all the Tasmanian jokes. All you fucking mainlanders. They take off our second head and we're still twice as smart as you fucking mainlanders.
Well, you know, I'm a mainlander, but I went to Tasmania, and I have to say I had a great fucking time.
Oh, it's beautiful, mate.
Yep.
It's one place I still haven't been to, Papa, and I'd like to go there myself.
Oh, you got to go, man. The bitches there, they can fucking drink you under the table, man. I shit you not.
They can fight. They can fight.
Yep. They know what they're doing in the bedroom, too, man. Some of them chicks can make you nut in about 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, but that happens to you anyway.
Yeah, but that's all your fault because your picture was over the bed.
There's a reason they call you the two-pump chump.
Oh no, there's Senator.
I'm glad you think I'm such a fucking strapping young man there, Papa.
I tell you, man. Goddamn fucking picture of a Sinister is Spank Bank.
Come on, guys, I'm leading,
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Go on, Thunder. Just a little bit more.
Oh, shit. Fucking you guys never cease to fucking amaze me, I tell you.
I just know the Aussie attitude. They like to have fun, man.
Yeah, fucking nice, mate. We never take anything too seriously.
No, I guess part of that culture is giving each other shit, so I guess you get used to it.
Dude,
But
that's fucking military culture, giving each other shit 24/7.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. My propane tank just arrived.
Woohoo.
Yeah, so that way, if I lose power, I could still cook.
I was just thinking, I thought you meant the dog walked in the house.
Nah,
Run everything off of methane gas.
You know, I remember the first night I had him. He was a scared little fucker, you know, because we took him home that day, and you know, poor fucker is sitting in a cage 24/7, and you know, the dog when you first take him home, they really don't fucking trust you, and so he crawled under the covers in my bed, and I've been eating salted eggs and shit like that all day, so I fucking Dutch ovened his ass, man. Boy, I did it so bad, he come flying out from underneath the fucking covers, and he ran right into his cage. Right?
I'm afraid, Papa, that's not. You shouldn't be bragging about that.
Dude,
I don't have to be proud of that one.
when you can make a dog gag with a fart, you know you got some good mojo, man.
I'd be looking at your diet.
You need more fibre.
I started wondering if you've been eating the same fucking yogurt the Sinister's been on.
No, I don't really care for yogurt all that
Now
much.
Thunder's on the fucking. Let's have a go at the fucking Sinister's fucking yogurt situation. Yeah, thanks for that, Popeye. You're an asshole.
I don't really care for yogurt that much. You know why? Because I don't need. You know, I'm not a cunt. I don't have to fucking stave off fucking. What do they call them? Their yeast infections. You know. Only cunts eat yogurt.
You are a yeast infection.
Well, actually, Sinister, if you talk to a lot of people on YouTube, you'd probably find a few agree with you.
Dude,
I know. I'm going through my messages now.
you gotta get it. You gotta get it straight. I'm not a yeast infection. I'm fucking public enemy number one. Okay.
Here's a question, Popeye, because I'm being serious now. How did you earn that title over the top of fucking Aloe?
How did I earn? Dude, I have no idea what runs through these people's heads when they. What? Yeah, exactly. No.
I mean, of all the people to call public enemy number one when you've got an Aloe around, I mean, you kind of fucking got to ask that question, man.
Well, you know, I have no idea, but I enjoy the title. Thank you very much.
Wear it like a badge of honor.
Well, motherfuckers, they thought it was funny when they started calling me Popeye. They ain't fucking laughing now, are they?
Actually, I couldn't think of anything more appropriate to call you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I have a bit of a laugh here and there. I love to
But
laugh.
come on, I mean, who didn't like Popeye cartoons when we were kids?
Yeah.
I loved it. They were inappropriate. They were racist.
Hell yeah. Even the movie that Robin Williams starred in, Popeye, was fucking gold, mate.
Oh my god, you are a fucking. Oh my god.
I've seen some of the.
Horrible. That's a horrible movie.
That was
I've seen
fucking great.
Oh,
I've seen some of the
Fucking
bands,
great.
some of the band Popeye cartoons. They were funny as.
really like the cartoon.
The ones they made of during World War II and that. They were fucking hilarious with Popeye versus the Japanese Navy, mate.
Mm-hmm.
And the Germans and Well, they were inappropriate, but fucking funny as.
I like how you say that. They were inappropriate.
Trying to be
Not
politically
not
correct.
not at the time. Not at the time they weren't, but these days they're considered to be.
Oh yeah, but these days everything is, isn't it?
Yeah, these days everybody. These days most people are soft cocks.
Oh,
That's so true. You got to wonder what we're going to end up with as politicians in fucking 20, 30 years' time.
Oh, mate, be
Just-
faggots everywhere. You won't be
Yeah,
allowed
well-
to be a. You won't be allowed to be a fucking real man.
What the fuck does that even fucking mean, you fucking asshole?
You know what, Tony? It's almost, I agree with you because it's almost a sin to be fucking a man these days.
You know, I think what we should do is we should take Andy's DNA
Oh,
and
fuck.
store it, okay? So that way, when we run out of real men, we can propagate the species again.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Um,
But
You just gave me fucking that fucking, what's that movie, Demolition Man?
Yeah.
They bring those guys back from the past, and oh god.
Hey, you know, speaking of the Navy, Senator Rick Scott is on the TV right now, and he's talking about the hurricane. And oh, God bless his soul, he's wearing his Navy hat.
oh. Cool.
So what's the current report on it anyway, Popeye?
Well, right now, for now, they're saying it's going to come off the coast of Florida, and they don't know if it's going to hit Florida or run up the east coast of Florida.
Let's hope it hits.
Well, no,
I kind of am too because I want to get over there. There'll be some cheap yachts to sail then. So I reckon if I get there, pick up a cheap yacht, pick up a FNFAL, 12 gauge pump action, and a Beretta 9mm, mate. I'm set. Sail it back to Australia.
Dude, you come here to Florida and you walk into a area that's been hit by a hurricane, you'll get a cap in your ass so quickly.
No, but after storm, mate, there's going to be some cheap yachts for sale because they'll be fucking knocked about like all fuck.
Yeah, but the problem is you'll have to fucking get them from 20 miles inland.
That's all right, mate. It's all right. You can drag them back to the ocean.
I don't know. I don't think they'll be inland because fucking Florida is pretty flat. We're at sea level and below sea level, so they'll still be floating.
No. It'll be like New Orleans all over again, eh?
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
here's
that was,
here's a nice moment. This is the nicest I'm going to fucking be, so you may as well enjoy it. Happy Father's Day, all you fucking fathers, eh?
Oh, thanks, mate.
Thanks, Andy, you fucker.
What, today is Father's Day in Australia?
That was one time
Australian
I wasn't even tempted to call him a cunt.
Well, that's not fucking officially Father's Day with you, Sinister, but hey, you know. You're gonna
Yeah, I've still got fucking, it's only 10:40 where I'm at.
Well, you know, if you don't want
But I
anybody
thank you
saying
anyway, Andy.
if you don't want anybody saying Happy Father's Day to you, just remember the golden rule: pull out.
Yeah, well, a bit fucking late for that, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
like it was a bit late 5 times for you, fucking asshole.
Well, actually 6 times, mate. Out of the 6 kids, 2 of them are going to actually spend Father's Day lunch with me. The rest don't give a fuck. That's
Sorry,
all right.
yeah.
2 out of 6 ain't bad.
I reckon, Jesus. See, I reckon I spent every Father's
33%.
Day, every
Yeah,
Father's
mate, yeah.
Day, I've pretty well spent every single time it's his birthday. I spent every birthday with him. I love my father. Hey, I'm not sure I love you cunts as fathers, but hey, I love my father.
Andy, I love my father. That's why I live at least 5 hours away from him.
You know what, Andy? At least you love something, so I know there's hope for you.
He loves his dog.
I told you already, unconditional love. I love all of you, Cobber.
Okay, Cobber.
Not sure I fucking like all of you, but I love all you.
Oh, Andy.
This whole namaste thing, man. I bow to the divine in you. See? It's that simple. I do. I honestly do bow to the divine in you. Because, you know, your soul knows what's going on. It's just because it's fucking I'm quite sure the rest of you don't know what the fuck's going on, but your soul does.
Well, you know, my dog Hector is sitting up here on my lap, staring at the computer screen where the sound is coming out, and he's like, he's looking back at me, and he's like, got that what the fuck look on his face.
Mine's asleep. Although he fucking had to fucking try to harass me earlier, but fucking he's asleep at the moment.
No, mine won't go to sleep because if there's a chance that I'll walk into the kitchen and grab some food, he's always watching.
Yeah. Just if you go to a hotel room, you're taking the dog with you. You're not going to leave the poor little fucker at home by himself, right?
Oh, my dude, I throw this little fucker in a bag and off he goes with me. He ain't staying home. No
Good.
fucking way. This is my little bro.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I've got a little bro as well. He's a bit of a prick most of the time.
I'd save him before I'd save some of my neighbors.
I hear
So you admit to putting him in your purse there, Popeye?
No, I put him in my satchel. I don't have a purse.
Tomato.
Actually, I don't even have a satchel. It's called a backpack. Okay. I throw his ass in the backpack and off we rock and roll. All right. And, but there are guys out there this day and age that carry man purses, you know, they wear them on the side of their hip, you know, and they could say it's a man bag all they want. It's just a fucking purse. I know the motherfucker's got makeup in it, a wig, fucking lipstick, you know, okay?
No comment. It's a man bag.
And now, 3. What the fuck's going on here? Lost Thunder, lost fucking the arsehole.
Oh, we lost Thunder? His fucking router probably reset.
And the arsehole as well.
And who's the arsehole?
Tony.
Tony? Oh, okay.
RC, what's a GD purse? Oh, you'll know, Popeye. What's a GD purse?
What's a what?
Well, RC says no such thing as a man bag. It's a GD purse. I thought it was a fanny bag, but
oh, he's saying it's a goddamn purse.
oh.
Okay, yeah. Again, no comment. Mine's a vape bag.
A what?
A vape bag.
All right, now I bet it all.
Has my vape kit in it.
Yeah, I got a wallet. You know.
Oh, actually, that's a very small purse. And in America, a woman calls that a clutch bag. And what that means is you can hold it in your hand.
A wallet?
No, wallet is something a man puts in his back pocket and a Filipina takes out and gets all your money. That's what a wallet is. Okay.
Not just Filipinos do that, mate. Happens everywhere across the world.
Yeah, it's not just Filipinos; it's all women, you know. But
yeah.
You know, but a clutch bag is a lot bigger than a wallet. You can't fit it in your pocket; you have to hold it in your hand. Okay.
I need dumb wallets. Oh, okay.
Well, I still call mine a vape bag.
Hey.
It has all my vape equipment in there.
Whatever
There's two
gets
vapor
you,
rods.
whatever
It's-
gets you through the day, man. However, whatever name you want to put on it, that's okay. You know.
Thank you, Popeye.
The way it's still going another 100 years, there'll be no room in there, will there? Fucking fanny bags and fucking purses and vape bags. I mean, fuck off. Right? It's kind of fucking scary. Don't tell me you identify. Please, Sinister, don't tell me that you identify as a woman. That'll be the end. I reckon I'll have to leave. I won't be there to handle it. The message of you.
Well, actually, I thought Sinister identified as gender fluid.
Exactly right, mate. Exactly fucking right. I'm one of the 36 fucking genders, mate.
Are they up to 36 now? I thought it was fucking.
I don't know. Don't they come up with a new one every fucking day?
Did you guys hear what the expat said to the ladyboy?
Yeah, no.
No, I wasn't there,
said,
mate.
Yeah, the expat said to the ladyboy, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And then the ladyboy replied, "Whatever you want me to be tonight."
All that matters is that that it matches your shoes. Call it what you want. Yes, exactly. Mine's black, and I wear black shoes. When I'm wearing my red one, I take my red shoes. And when I've got my
You've got red shoes? Seriously?
No. I'm fucking shit stirring, mate.
No, just surprised me. That's all. I mean, I've basically got one.
Do you have
pair of
a red belt too?
No, it's white, but it does have red accents.
Okay.
Yeah, on Poncho Pete's channel, fucking hell, he'd be he'd be saying things about you.
He can say all he fucking likes, mate. Couldn't care
So
less.
do you take holiday in Milan for Fashion Week?
Oh, only when I need to get some new Versace.
Okay.
And I'm not kidding either.
I thought you might have been more of a Louis Vuitton kind of guy.
No, we've got a couple of Louis Vuittons and a few Gucci's. We've got the Gucci gang happening, mate. Come on, I'm styling, brother. Got the Dolce & Gabbana, the Versace, the Armani. Got the Hugo Boss.
Oh.
Fucking oath. Most people go and spend their money on fucking drugs and dirty women, and I go buy clothes.
Something wrong with you, mate.
And do you get $400 haircuts?
No, $3.99.
$3.99.
Yeah. Fucking who pays $400 these days?
Usually, people who buy, Louis Vuitton, all those high fashions, they get $400 haircuts too.
I can't afford that with my $2,000 purse. I mean
Okay.
handbag. I mean man bag. I mean fucking vape bag.
But I've been paying between $30 and $40 for a haircut.
Fuck, I don't even pay that. I paid $40 for a bloody hair clippers and fucking do the cut myself, mate.
I've got the clippers there. Maybe I should just fucking zap it all off.
I cut my long hair off bloody over 20 years ago, mate.
Shit, I cut my long hair off 1980.
Last time I got a haircut was 2013. Fuck that.
Jesus, that shit down to your kneecaps?
No, it's not bad.
Do you wear a ponytail or a man bun?
I don't wear either.
Okay. Then I have respect for you.
You can't. He still sits to piss.
Sorry, what?
I
I'm
used-
still what there? Fucking Tinkerbell? What was that? Change that name.
I
You
said
know-
he can't. You still sit to piss.
Ah,
If I could change his name, I probably would change it to Tinkerbell, but I can't. I can't do it.
You know, speaking of Tinkerbell, you know why some guys wear man muns?
No idea.
So their boyfriend has something to grab onto while they're fucking
Oh.
shagging them in the ass.
Jesus Christ. I hope you're listening
You know
to
the
this
only
one, Joe.
difference between a real woman and a ladyboy?
Do tell.
You got to flip the ladyboy over to kiss him.
Oh,
see,
fuck's
no
sake.
intentions of going anywhere near fucking Asia. That's fucking that. Just
You scared Andy off.
yeah, no. If I'm a lady boy and don't fucking want to. I'm sure you and Paul can probably tell me stories though, eh?
Actually,
We used to have a couple that used to work in the bar for us. They were
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Poms and the Germans, mate. Anything to make a buck.
there was a video put out the other day. Some young lady, talking about old Larry escaping to the Philippines, and she blew the covers off of him, mate, and fucking mentioned him and Ladyboys. Don't know if you guys, Andy, Sinister
Yeah,
Man,
that's
stuff
all.
like-
That's all a ploy, bro.
Was it?
Yeah, that's all a ploy. That's,
Okay.
first he started with "I got shot," and that's all fucking. He's trying to drum his channel up.
More shit then. Okay.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of hokum.
Okay. Not surprised. You shouldn't expect anything less from him.
I pay no never mind to that guy.
It's fucking. I don't get it. Fucking. I don't know. I'd like to say these guys have just got too much time on their hands, but it's fucking got to be deeper than that, I think. Definitely some butthurt people out there. But I mean, it wasn't long ago, Andy. You know about this one? A certain guy on another channel who fucking faked his own death.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Oh yeah, that was pretty fucking. That was pretty bizarre, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that was the boyfriend of online boyfriend of Kirsten. You know Kirsten Popeye.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some pommy cunt. He was going out with her or whatever on online, and then suddenly out of the blue he died of a fucking brain aneurysm or some fucking thing, and he came on as his daughter. It was fucking bizarre as fuck. I think he just didn't want to meet her. I was like, it seems pretty weird. She's changed her channel name, actually. I seen the other day. She's changed it to Mystic Veteran. Fuck knows why. So there's a few people change. See, I've seen that fucking what's his name? What's your mate's name? What's your mate's name? Fucking he's changed his channel name as well to fucking some cart thing.
Oh, you're talking about? Sorry, I just had to take the headphones off for a sec. Joey.
Joe, is that right? Is that his name? Yeah. Only know him as fucking.
That's some silly shit too. They're going on about some certain person and his 4-cylinder Focus, but fucking, I mean, these guys aren't really fucking that knowledgeable, because some of those fucking 4-cylinders these days, mate, especially in those little sporty Focuses, they fucking fly, man.
I fucking like mine.
Quick as fuck.
You know, I mean, shit. I got a fucking. The Daewoo was a 1.6. All right, this is a 1.4. I got air conditioning. I got fucking You know, four automatic. It's fucking beautiful. 1.4. It goes fast enough for me. When I had to do 100 kilometers an hour, I could do 100 kilometers an hour. Wasn't that hard?
Yes, the SV8 is 5.7 litres, but all I can
He's
go
giving me
back to
shit
the
about my
sunroof.
man bag.
But I might, I've been thinking about going up to the next model, which came out with a 6.2 litre. So,
Oh, fuck. Got more money than sense, obviously. In this day. What about the environment? Hey, it's going to be tough enough there that half of our hearts dying in the fucking atmosphere.
listen here, Aaron. Let me explain something to you. There's enough cunts out there now, enough fucking idiots who are out there fucking breathing carbon dioxide into the fucking air. Why should I worry about the environment?
Well,
No one's doing anything. No one's doing anything about them fucking idiots.
Well, what about your children, your child? What about the love of your life? Don't you want him to breathe fucking nice fresh air? Come on.
He's got filtered air conditioning in his car.
I'm just saying, you know, because they reckon that fucking we're getting to a point of no return with all those fires in fucking the Amazon, burning the heart of the of Mother Earth.
You know, I've seen something recently, Annie, and I didn't know this, but you know, most of the oxygen in the air is produced from fucking the sea.
Yeah, it's from plankton.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but the thing with the trees, all those trees, is they breathe in carbon dioxide and turn it into oxygen.
Same with plankton.
Well, you know, but we're fucking with the fucking plankton as well, man. Global warming, they reckon only got to go up a couple of degrees and we're fucked. They're all dead.
Again, that's a hypothesis. So we don't really know. We don't really know.
Well, that's right. I told you we make shit up, but you don't ever want to believe me when I say that.
No. I'm not saying they make it up. I'm just saying that it's a hypothesis and theories, but we really don't know until something fucking happens.
Well, like I said,
and as far as global warming goes, Andy, it's been a natural fucking occurrence for fucking since the world fucking begun.
Did I mention global warming? I didn't actually mention global warming. I was talking about the fucking of the planet. You know, I mean, look, I agree with you. I know all about that. I've looked into that. But there are things like, see, I was actually thinking about if Lost is around ever or any of this. I'll discuss with you guys when you can explain why the double slit experiment works as it does.
Oh, there is some theories behind that, and that comes into that string theory and the 11 dimensions and shit like that. But again, they're theories and hypotheses. They're not. We don't really know. And as far as Lost goes, being a Buddhist and being an extreme Buddhist, maybe we should be getting rid of them because fucking those cunts set themselves on fire. How much fucking carbon are they putting into the air when they set themselves on fire?
Fucking hell, Thunder. Fuck's sake.
Just asking the question, mate.
Oh, fair call, mate. Fair fucking call.
Watch out for those extreme Buddhist bastards.
Fucking oath, mate.
I found a channel too, Andy. I'll put the link in there. You might like it. It's got lots of fucking some of those old movies, and it's got a heap of other shit on there too. But it's got a lot of, like, I watched the Rough Riders on there, and it's got. Let me have a look, see if I can get the link to the channel. But they got.
They don't really have too many old movies. Well, I did watch understand.
They had the Blue and the Grey and Rough Riders on there, and
I like Rough Riders.
and they got a documentary called The Civil War: The True Story of Glory Continues. That was a great movie. I loved it. Here we go. I'll put this into the chat for you, mate. So if you want to go have a look through it. I found another. Oh, that's what I've got to do. I found another pirate film for you too.
All right, I haven't even looked at the other one. Fucking hell. Oh, you know
No,
what?
that's all right.
You know what I watched today? Which fucking I felt like a movie watching a movie, and I started watching Zombieland with Woody Harrelson, but I just wasn't ready for the silliness. So I ended up watching fucking Here Comes the Boom.
Right, here's one. I don't know if you've seen this one. 1952, Blackbeard the Pirate.
All right, yeah, no, probably Once Upon a Time.
I'll put the link in anyway, and then if you want to watch it, you can. It's a 1952. But I know you like those pirate movies, so when I've seen it, I just...
Look at Andersonville here, man.
Yeah, got Andersonville. I watched Andersonville on there too. Good copy, not too bad.
Is it the same one as that?
Yeah, same one we watched before.
Okay.
But it's not a bad little channel, Andy. It's got a... You've got to go through it, of course, because there's so much shit on there.
The Great Northfield Raid. Oh, Jesse James. All right. Yeah, no, that's not a fucking... It's a good movie, actually. Fucking... I'll tell you what would be a good movie to find. I wouldn't mind finding again is The Wild Bunch.
Well, you might find it on there, but I haven't been through the whole channel, mate. But you can always do a search on the channel.
That channel that you just linked up, the Lionheart Filmworks, I just clicked on that link. I'm already subscribed to the channel.
Yeah, it's not a bad channel. It's got some good shit.
Yeah, mate, yeah. There's quite a few good movie, old classic movie channels.
Yeah, and I want to bring this up to you because I always used to think the Civil War was based mainly around the slavery issue, and then later on it came out that there was more about anyway, what I've looked up lately, and I think it was Quentin Ballou gave me some shit to watch, and I knew about the John Brown incident, and after I watched a few documentaries and shit on that John, the slavery issue was really big, a really big part of the reason the southern states succeeded, because they were worried that the North, especially if Lincoln got in, that he would change the laws and which would affect them. So slavery did have a bigger point. It had a bigger.
I would say it still comes down to the fucking historians that you fucking, because there's a lot of historians that would disagree with that, Mark. That's what I'm.
I know, but history-wise, like let's not say what guys have assumed or whatever. The John Brown thing happened. The John Brown was a big issue.
I'll just put in The Wild Bunch. There's a movie you want to watch with Ernest Borgnine, William Holden.
What channel was that on?
Oh no, I just put Wild Bunch in my search engine, in my YouTube search engine. Fucking, it's a fucking classic fucking movie.
69. Okay.
Classic fucking movie. Where fucking William Holden's the fucking. It
looks like it's cut off. Like.
All right.
Like the screen, it's done in the aspect.
Oh yeah, probably. Like I said, I mean, there's a movie that I'd probably fucking think about getting. What the fuck?
That's as bad as watching The Dirty Dozen all over again.
I like The Dirty Dozen. Good movie.
It was a good movie. Probably a bit. I've seen it so many times now, though. All-star cast, though, that's for sure.
I watched the thing all about it too. Oh my god!
So does A Bridge Too Far. That's got a great fucking cast.
Yeah,
lots of those old movies.
I've watched that too many times.
Sorry, what was that?
Actually, looking at this, Mark, I just looked at, put it in my search engine. They say it goes for 2 hours and 25, where that clip, I reckon, goes for, it says an hour and 49.
It's been cut short.
So it's probably been cut short. That's right. Bit of a cunt.
Well, even that Lionheart Filmworks, maybe check in there. They might have a copy of it.
It's the best part of the fucking movie, man. It's about that at the beginning of the movie, there's this wild shootout, man. These guys are shooting anyone and everyone. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Mel Gibson's gonna do a fucking remake of The Wild Bunch.
Oh,
my
joking.
God. That'll be fucking bad. I can only imagine.
You never know. Never know.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no replacing fucking. They always fuck it up. They never leave it the way it was. They always think they're going to improve it.
Yeah, but he's not a bad director, so he may actually do it justice.
You never know.
Come on. What would you know, you fucking hippie fucking Buddhist motherfucker?
Yeah, hippie, yoga eating hippie. Jesus. You're never going to live that down.
Non-yogurt eating hippie now.
Oh, Jesus, sinister fucking poor bastard. They're never going to let you forget that fucking yoga incident now.
Have you guys seen Hacksaw Ridge?
Yeah, great movie, man.
Fucking sensational movie, mate. I only just watched it fucking a couple of months ago, and then I was cleaning out my bloody drawers and found it on Blu-ray in my fucking back drawers. It wasn't in my collection with all the rest of my movies, and yeah, so I flicked that on. Fucking great movie, mate.
It is, yeah. I enjoyed that movie.
Mm.
Oh, hell, I might watch this fucking.
I have noticed you don't get as many of them these days, but you're starting to get some of the old World War II, Vietnam type fucking films being made again.
Did you guys end up going and seeing the Battle of Long Tan?
Not yet.
It's beyond. I want to know what it's like.
Well, from what I've seen, I don't think I've seen any real bad reviews on it. Have you, Andy?
No, I haven't seen any bad movies on it. Oh, I found the fucking full movie of it in English. The Wild Bunch. Sorry, I'm still looking at The Wild Bunch. What do I say?
Did you find it on that Lionheart's Filmworks?
No. Look, I put in Wild Bunch full movie in my fucking search engine.
Okay.
This is going for 135 minutes.
Well-
Is that right? Fucking.
Maybe there's fucking lots of credits in it or something. Maybe they've just cut the credits out. And...
What do we got there? Oh, that's at 140. Yeah, no, 145, 135. Yeah, maybe. Nothing worse though than watching a fucking movie and get to the end of it. Fucking.
Also, I'm not sure. They probably back in those days didn't do a director's cut or anything, but sometimes you got to watch out for that if you get the director's cut on another one. Which I could never understand because if you make a movie, and you get a director to direct that movie, why wouldn't you put in his fucking cut anyway?
It's got Robert Ryan in it as well. Actually, he's the dude that's chased them down.
Jeez, that's a name from the past, Robert Ryan. Jesus Christ!
I love that fucking. I'm gonna have to fucking take.
Well, like I said, I watched. It's like a TV teleseries type thing of the Rough Riders. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, I remember that. That was
I couldn't even recognise.
Going up San Juan Hill, isn't it?
Yeah. It was at San Juan Heights, and Tom Berenger plays Roosevelt, and I tell you what, mate, didn't even recognise him.
Wow.
But I enjoyed it. Rough Riders. That was a good movie.
I've probably got that somewhere actually.
But that's on that Lionheart Filmworks.
I'm just gonna find some old hard drives. They probably got them all on there.
I tell you what, the only thing I had an issue with that movie, and I mean they do mention the 10th Cavalry Unit, which was a all-black unit, or a black cavalry unit. They don't give them enough credit because they fucking, them and the Rough Riders, they took as much of the brunt of all that and should have got as much credit as the Rough Riders, really.
Here's another movie too, if you're interested. Death Rides a Horse.
Death Rides a Horse, okay.
Pete Van Cleef.
Jesus. Well, they had Pale Rider on last night.
All right.
I didn't get to see it, but
I've got it. It's not. I remember back when I did those kind of things. I fucking pretty well grabbed every single fucking Western movie there possibly is. Once Upon a Time in the West. What a great fucking movie that is. That's got Henry Fonda and Charlie Bronson and fucking everyone in it.
Yeah, well, he's gone now, isn't he, Charles Bronson, unfortunately.
Yeah. What a few of them.
Yeah. Well, fucking guys like him, Lee Marvin.
Hey, you know the lady, what's her name, that played, is it Rhonda in Mary Tyler Moore show? She died today.
Oh, okay.
She was 80 or something. I'm fucking saying that. Fucking.
Jesus. Is Mary Tyler Moore still around?
I think she is. I think she might be. I mean, I'm not
Jesus.
sure. Yeah.
I guess we're getting up to that age, and I mean, they were fucking old when we were kids, so. And we're getting up there, so.
You know, let me look. Mary Tyler Moore, she died in 2017.
Ah, shit. Damn.
Yeah, same.
What was I watching?
Valerie Harper was the other one. Rhoda. She played Rhoda. Mary.
Yeah. I was watching this not documentary, but a TV series, Blue and the Grey, and Civil War one, and that had Lloyd Bridges in it.
Oh, fucking hell.
And then I looked and this fucking movie or the teleseries was made 36, 37 years ago.
Man. Two Brothers in Trinity. Remember, that's with, what's his name? You know what's his name?
I remember they had the movies that They Call Me Trinity and
Yeah, well, that's one
Bud Spencer and
Bud Spencer. It's got a picture of Bud Spencer here. I remember watching them at the drive-in. They got a director's cut of the Wild Bunch.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised that back
not on here, but they've got a, that it was a fucking Wild Bunch full movie, 39 minutes. What are you, a fucking idiot? Who the fuck would believe that? The opening sequence of the Wild Bunch is fucking.
You'd be pissed off if you didn't take notice of that and started watching it, wouldn't you?
Well, no, I've been down that road before with things, I mean, you really got to fucking have a real proper look before fucking.
Oh, mate, I've seen some there. You pick up the full movie or whatever, and you click on it, and then you find out it's a fucking pay-to-watch movie.
Yeah.
You got to go to some other site to watch it and pay for it.
Yeah, or you got to go to some other site. Fucking.
I had that the other day when I was trying to find a movie called A Prayer Before Dawn about a young bloke from England who got caught in Thailand with some drugs. But that's not what he went to jail for. He actually went to jail for a stolen mobile phone, but he spent 3 years in Bangkok.
Is that the
Billy Moore?
Oh, okay. Because is that the boxer?
Yep.
Yeah, I seen him. There's a YouTube channel called The Geordie or something like that. It's a Welsh guy.
Geordie podcast.
Yeah, I watched it, and he had that Billy Moore on there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I watched the same channel. Yeah.
He's the guy that lost. He lost the top part of his ear.
Yeah.
In a fight or something.
Yeah. I think it was his dad or something bit it off.
No, it was another guy. An older lad did it to him.
Was it? Oh, okay, yeah.
I only watched that podcast fucking a week or so ago, I reckon.
Same here, mate. Yeah, because I've subscribed to that channel for a long time, but yeah, I saw it come up in my notifications, and I was like, oh, fuck, okay, yeah, that'll be great, because I watched the movie not long after the premiere. Did you know when it premiered in England, Billy actually was in prison because when he was in Thailand, his next door neighbour went and robbed him. And when he got out of prison and went back to England, he found out that it was his next door neighbour that robbed him, so he went next door and beat the absolute crap out of him and ended up going to jail. Well, he was in jail during his premiere.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking how unlucky.
Well,
Why-
I don't know, because I seen something about in the interview he did with that Geordie that he was at the Cairns premiere of it. I think he was.
He
there
might have
at
been.
it.
He might have been at the Cannes premiere during the film festival, but I know that he was in jail during the premiere when it premiered in the UK.
Jesus. Yeah, I only found that channel because it came up in the recommended part of, and it had the Geordie podcast, and it was talking about McGregor, the MMA fighter, and then this Geordie just went off at him, saying he's always supported him, and after that incident in the hotel recently where he punched an old guy.
I know, what a cunt.
Yeah, well, that's what that Geordie pretty well come out and said. He's there, I won't fucking support or fucking stick up for him anymore. He's there after he's seen that. He's there, fucking, he's done with him.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. But you should actually watch that movie, A Prayer Before Dawn. That's a really, really good movie, eh? Yeah, very graphic. Yeah.
What's the Billy Moore one? What's the Billy Moore one? Hey, Ed, how you doing?
G'day, Ed.
What's the Billy Moore movie
It's actually called it's called A Prayer Before Dawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you said, because from what I gather, he got into the Muay Thai boxing. That's what got him out of fucking.
Yep. Yeah.
But,
See, when I was a part of Phuket Top Team, and they gave us the opportunity to fight against some of the guys that were in Phuket Regional Prison, and there was no way I was doing that.
No,
mate. No hope in hell, mate.
They
got more to fight for.
Yeah, well, hate is a fucking powerful weapon in the ring, and those guys have got a lot of fucking hate, man.
Yeah.
It brings out the nasty in people.
Yeah, I still remember my first amateur fight, mate. My hands and my legs felt like fucking dumbbells, mate.
Oh, your legs go to jelly, mate.
Oh, fucking mate, yeah. And I don't think I was punching right or anything like that. But then after that, the first couple, then I started to really come out of my shell. And then, yeah. But I'm too old and fat and ugly now to fucking go and try any of that shit, mate. I just do it for fun now.
The bottom line is, I don't think people understand. I mean, I know a lot of professionals, great professionals, come out of the amateur ranks, but it's chalk and cheese. Amateur to professional, it really is chalk and cheese.
Oh, hell yeah, mate. Hell yeah. Yeah.
That's why
I've fought at Fairtex, bloody Max's, and at Phuket Top Team's stadium as well.
So one of the reasons I won't watch. Who did we lose? Then we lost Popeye. I won't watch the Olympics when it comes. I mean, as much as Olympics are good, and I like watching the boxing, I won't watch the Olympic boxers because after when was it back in? I can't remember what year it was, but when I seen what's his name, man, put out that video, Can't Be Touched, Roy Jones Jr. And when I seen him fight in the Olympics for the gold medal and watched him fucking destroy his opponent, and then his opponent was given the win, I thought, fuck, I'll never watch a fucking another Olympic boxing match again in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
It was just totally fucking bullshit. I mean, Roy just fucking destroyed this cunt, mate. And so when the other guy was given the win, I'm thinking like, it's just no credibility at all in the Olympics, not in their boxing anyway. And to be honest with you, full credit to Roy for getting up there and his opponent, but usually they get dominated by the Cubans, mate. Cubans tend to have some of the best amateur boxers in the world.
they're good sportsmen. So I'm not a real big fan of Anthony Mundine.
No.
I'm
Well, I
not a
wasn't
real
a fan
big
of Green.
fan of him, but he's a good sportsman. I do like every sport that he has ever attempted, he has excelled at, and that's the only credit that I will give that prick.
He's got great athletic ability, but I never liked him, and I never liked Green either.
I grew up with Danny Green.
Yeah, I never really. Yeah, I'll tell you what, to be honest with you, the last Australian boxer that probably give any credit to would have been Fennick in his early days, you know.
Yeah, bloody.
Even
I don't know
Alistair
if you
Ellis.
subscribe to NDTVI.
No.
No, he's a Thai vlogger. He actually did an interview with Jeff Fennick about 5 months ago. Jeff Fennick took a few guys over to Thailand for a tournament over there, and a couple of our Aussie boys had a real good outcome on some of their fights. Eh?
I'll tell you what, time hasn't been all that good to Jeff.
Nah, mate, he's looking old, grey, ragged, mate. But a great guy. Yeah, great guy, mate.
A little bit punchy, but his early days, mate, he was fucking,
great sportsman.
Great to watch, great fighter.
Yeah.
Same with Lester Ellis in the very early days. But to be honest with you, I can't tell you the last time we really had a decent boxer in this country.
Yeah,
even that guy we had that beat the Philippines dude. Yeah.
Oh, the school teacher.
Not the school. I don't know if he's a school teacher. What's his name? The name's just eluded me at the moment. But he beat who's the Philippine Pacquiao? Yeah, but I didn't think much of that fight either. And to be honest with you, when he was given the decision, I was kind of a little bit surprised because it was one of those fights that probably could have gone either way, really.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the guy that beat him, I'm pretty sure he was actually a school teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that his actual profession was a school teacher.
Yeah. Well, I mean, boxing's lost its its shine, really. I mean, I guess the MMA's taken that away a little bit, but I think the fact that you don't have the big names there anymore, you know, Marv and Hagler and what's his name? That him had probably one of the best fucking rounds of fighting. Him and who was it that Hagler fought? What's his name? The tall, lanky guy. I think he won titles in 3 or 4 different weights. I can't think of his name at the moment. Hearns, Hitman Hearns, Thomas Hearns. Yeah, those names are just not in the ring anymore, which is a bit of a shame. But everyone seems to be more interested in the MMA, which, I mean, I don't have an issue with MMA. I just still think boxing is, I just enjoy it more.
Yeah.
You get a couple of good boxers,
I don't mind watching a good boxing match, you know, but I still prefer Muay Thai, and that's my favourite martial art, only because I did it for so long. I love Muay Thai.
Well, I enjoyed watching McGregor getting his ass handed to him by Mayweather.
Yeah, I was disappointed in that.
I wasn't. I knew.
I supported him. Yeah.
I knew exactly what was going to happen, mate. You know, I knew that. Yeah, he might be great in the MMA ring, but I tell you what, he does not. I don't give a fuck who you are. Those guys do not have the fitness or the stamina that boxers do. They don't have the defense when it comes to taking that feet away and the ground fighting. If you got to stand on your feet and fucking punch away, boxer's going to beat you every fucking time.
Well, MMA is more ground and pound, mate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
some of the guys,
boxers,
some of the guys have made their
boxers,
names punching.
yeah, but boxers, they're always upright and they're fucking swinging, mate. You know, that's
Yeah,
I
but
take my hat off to boxers.
the difference is though, when you're standing up on your feet, defense-wise, you can't beat a boxer, and you ain't ever going to punch as hard as a boxer.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You know, yeah,
That's their weapon, and yeah, they're like I tell you what it is. It's they're the masters of that shit. Where the MMA fighters tend to be a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
They don't really master one thing or the other. They tend to be a jack of all trades, and you need to be in the MMA ring. It's no good just having a good punch or being good just at ground fighting. You have to have a bit of everything.
I've got to go, man. I've got to go. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's 1 o'clock and fucking, you know,
No worries, Andy.
City. You know what City's like. If I don't turn up for lunch, you'll just fucking lose the plot.
Yeah, I probably should go, man. I'm not feeling all that good still. Fucking, although I feel better after eating, that's for sure.
Yeah, so we have to do mushies this week sometime.
Yeah, okay. Definitely won't be live streaming when we're on those.
Why not?
No.
Nice to talk to you again, Sinister. I had wondered where you were.
Yeah, Sinister. I'm gonna
Likewise,
call it a night too, man. I need to fucking lay down again. Fucking, like I said, probably another day or two feeling fucking a bit shitty, I guess.
Yeah, too easy, mate. Not a problem at all.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks, guys, in the chat. Good having you all.
Yeah, it's good to catch up with everyone again.
Okay. I might do one next week earlier in the night. So I might
Yeah.
yeah.
All good. Yeah, all good, mate. Should do it.
Sensational.
Depends what I said. Well, I mean, hell, what's going to happen with fucking hell mushies? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, hopefully I've got a fucking replacement yogurt by then.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just stick to fucking Yoplait, buddy.
You had to remind us, didn't you?
Yeah. All right, no worries, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys, for joining me. Everyone in the chat, thanks a lot. I'll catch us all later. See ya.
Be a gentleman. Fuck.
Trying to be nice there, Andy. I'm trying to see the good in you, mate. I'll bow down to the divine in you. All right, have a good one, lads. Take care.
Yes.
See you, mate. See ya.
Right. Well, goodbye to everyone else, I guess, too.